Hello?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hello?
ATL,
Hello?
where we at? We got Stone Mountain in the house. Stone Mountain, you in the house. College Park. East Point. Decatur. Camp Creek. Cackay. Livonia. God.
Yeah.
Where we at? Glenville. That's what's up, DeVille. Y'all know who I am. I am your favorite Unc, one half of the dynamic duo known as Nightcap. My man right here, he's your favorite number 85.
Yeah. Hey, y'all can hear me? Hold on. Come on now, don't do me like that. Y'all can hear me? I need y'all to repeat after me real quick. You ready? I love you. I love you. Yeah.
Man.
Ooh, it's cold in the motherfucking. What?
See, if you had some hair, it wouldn't be that problem. Guys, check this out. When we was thinking about putting this tour together, I said, I don't care where we go next, we can go to hell, but we start in ATL.
Yes, sir.
That's for damn sure. And so, the success that you guys have made Nightcap, I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart, and I know Ocho feels the exact same
Absolutely.
way. So give yourself a round of applause for helping us get to this point.
I appreciate you, seriously. I really appreciate you, man. Unc came to me months ago in LA, with an idea. When he asked me about it, and without hesitation, I said yeah. Without hesitation, and not knowing that it would get to this point the way it has. And the reason for our success is because of y'all. Y'all are the meat and potatoes to our success, and I can't thank you enough. I swear to God, from the bottom of my heart, man, I really appreciate all y'all. Especially coming out here, getting here on time with the traffic on 85. Yeah. Man, I really thank you.
Man, the traffic in ATL, bro. Woo. And it ain't getting any better. Guys, check this out. The bar will remain open during the show, so make sure you go out and try. The heat of the moment is a drink sponsored by Roe. It's that red pill. It's fire, too. Trust me, I done tried it out. We do have LaPortier at the bar. If you haven't tried it yet, hey, go out there and get you a drink. Side cards, we have Determination. We have the 3 drinks that we have on the merch. We also have a merch table out there. I don't know who's purchased merch, but we've been getting great feedback. You love the quality. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Doc.
Yeah. Hey, if you get drunk tonight, if you're tipsy, do me a favor. Don't drive home. Please get an Uber.
Yeah.
Please get an Uber.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight. We greatly appreciate that. We're gonna kick the segment. We're gonna kick this off with what's Ollie popping off, where we discuss trending topics and headlines in sports and culture. But a big shout out to Olipop. They were our first sponsor on the tour, so thank you, Olipop, for making this possible. That's a new kind of soda that has 90% less sugar than other sodas we all grew up drinking, and even better ingredients that supports digestive health. All you know, I've been drinking soda for over all these years, and guess what? Started drinking Olipop because they do make ginger ale, and I feel so much better. My favorite Olipop favorite is ginger ale, brand new Ridge Rush. Check it out. It's delicious. All right. Without any further ado, the guy that's coming to the stage right now, he's your head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, Mr. Raheem Morris.
Yeah.
He back there watching on TV when he should have been standing at the side right here. Yeah. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Raheem Morris.
Man, change the script, guys.
Before we even start, I just want to know, do you need some fresh legs out there at camp?
Say that again.
Do you need some fresh legs? I can still go. I promise you. I tell Unc all the time, I still got it. Even at 56.
I'll tell you this. Ocho definitely can give me a couple of releases.
There we go.
And then we're going to stop right there, guys.
Yeah.
We got no routes.
Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing outstanding. I'm in this beautiful city of Atlanta. I got one of the best fan bases in the National Football League, and we about to go out and earn it pretty soon. And we got so much to prove to the city, for the people. We're bringing this thing back, and it's just an exciting time.
Coach, this is your second time being a full-time NFL head coach. What can you take into this experience that you learned from your first time being a head coach in Tampa? What is the difference between that Raheem Morris and this Raheem Morris?
I've said this so many times, Shannon, that the biggest difference, when you're 32 years old, you got all the answers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the 47-year-old Raheem Morris, I'm such a better listener, and I can take that into account. I'm able to detail my work. I'm able to surround myself with people that can give me great information. I'm able to listen to those things, take it in, make decisions, be able to sign guys like Justin Simmons, be able to sign Matthew Judon, be able to take this thing and listen to the people, listen to the fans, you know, innovate and create every single day, be a part of the culture that's here, that's been built already. And like, all of those things in my life are different because of the experience I was able to go through. I remember you came down and been with us in 2012 in D.C. I was with Mike Shanahan. I got a chance to go to L.A. and do these different things and be around different head coaches. And I've just grown so much since that moment. And that was right after becoming a head coach. Listen to you talk and the passion and the energy that you brought, trying to get players like you two to come play for me. And that's what I wanted, and that's what we got.
You drafted, look, you signed Kirk Cousins in free agency. The 8th pick roll around, there's a quarterback available. You take a quarterback. You've been around the NFL for 25 years. You understand the dynamic with quarterbacks. They're different than any other position.
No doubt.
So when you signed Kurt, did you think Penix Jr. would be available? And once he was available, you make that decision that we're going to draft him. What was the conversation like between, if you had a conversation with Kirk Cousins, or you didn't have a conversation, or you had a conversation with his agent?
It goes back well before even a conversation with Kurt. Is when I got the job coming in here in the interview process, the process was about Kurt. You come in, you want to get immediate winner right now. And how do you do that? You go get Kirk Cousins. Okay. And that was a part of my interview script. That was a part of my plan. Arthur Blank, sell a vision, sell a dream. Terry Fontenot, here it is. How do we find a way to go get him, put him in part of this fold so we can go win football games right now? And if we go get him, we're going to be in no position to draft a quarterback in the next couple of years.
You know, when you talk about quarterbacks, we understand how important that position is. Obviously, in order to sustain a consistent success for any team, if you look at the top teams in the NFL, it always comes down to the quarterback position. Is there a disconnect in any way with the quarterback competing with each other, understanding the pressures that are on Kirk Cousins? If he doesn't play well, that his job is in jeopardy?
I think the message was clear coming in.
Right.
It was open, it was honest, it was clear. Kurt's our starter.
Yeah.
Kurt's going to take us to places that we want to go to. Okay. And Michael's going to come in and he's going to watch what it looks like, what it feels like. He want to see what it looked like when you had your quarterbacks in your day with John Elway. Mm-hmm. He want to see what it looked like. You ain't have no quarterbacks, but what it looked like to go out there and play the game.
You won Super Bowls at 2 different stops. You've been an assistant under a lot of different head coaches. What is the common denominator between winning and losing?
The people. It's a people-first business in everything we do. When you were a Raven, I watched it live in hand. I came into that stadium, and I watched the confidence in the people. I watched Ray Lewis talk smack. I watched you talk smack. And we went in there like, man, we about to beat them, and then y'all let us know after the game that y'all wasn't. And it was the people that was involved with the organizations. It was all about that. And here we're building a people-first business, and we're doing it with us. We're doing it with our people, with our fans. And like I just think that's just the messaging. Like you got to have that type of mentality. It's got to be a people-first mentality. It has to be at all times in everything we do. We're talking about with the fans. We're talking about with our community. We're talking about in the building. We're talking about with myself and Terry Fontenot and our relationship. Arthur Blank and how he communicates with everybody. How we go about our whole process. It's the people. It's the people. It's simple.
As a coach, you know, players, we come into a season with a goal in mind. We set goals and goals that we want to hit, standards we want to maintain throughout a season. As a head coach for the Atlanta Falcons, what are your personal goals for this season?
You know, it's hard to set goals when you're a head coach because everybody's got the same one.
Super Bowl.
We all got the same one, right? And make no mistake about it. And if you don't win it, obviously you don't feel like you reach your ultimate goal. I was fortunate enough to do it twice. You were fortunate enough to do it 3 times, and I'm going to lap your ass.
I did it. I did it on Madden. I did it. I did it. That shit count. Fuck that.
We count those too.
Yeah, count that.
I know, but seriously, you had a chance. I remember you and T.O. teamed up.
Yeah.
We
We went 4-12 that year.
We walked.
did?
Man, we went 4-12. Me and
we-
T.O. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was.
I know what happened. A young
happened?
man named Cody Grimm playing safety for Raheem Morris got a pick 6 on your boy. He walked it in, and we was talking smack.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah, I know that's right. I'm a reminder.
Having played this game as long as I have, having been around it, when I tell people, I've been to a Falcon game when my brother played. That was many, many years ago, old Fulton County Stadium. But from the outside looking in, I say the Falcons are unlike any other stadium because if you go to it and you watch it, it's an experience. It's an experience like no other. And if you convince those fans that you're going to win, you saw how excited Troy was in the green room back there. You see how these fans are. How do you your message, like I'm a winner, I've won, I know what it takes to win. How do you get this fan base behind y'all and say, look, we need y'all to show up in the first game is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh travels well. How do you get them to make sure they don't sell them tickets and show up?
I can tell you right now, Atlanta's not built that way.
Okay.
We all from everywhere, right? We all
Yep.
from everywhere. We from New York, we from Philly, we from everywhere, we from Atlanta, from all these places, right? But Tampa, but this is how you do it. I was here in 2016, you got to earn it. And then I know the people that were here in 2016 remember what that dome felt like when we played Green Bay, that last game versus Seattle. They know what that felt like inside that dome, and you got to find a way to earn it and bring that back. Now, you got to go finish the deal. And that's what we're trying to do. So if you go out there and earn it with these fans, they're going to show up, they're going to show out, and it's going to be just energy in the building that's just unmatched
And they're going to love you for life.
forever.
You're a veteran coach now. You like you said, when you first got your head coaching job, you were 32 years of age. Now you're 47. This is your second stop. So now, what is your mentorship or leadership role as you give back to coaches that are in their first year?
You know, it's awesome because that's what you do consistently throughout this whole business, right? I see young coaches all the time, and the whole goal is to always give back. So if we have ways to ever find ways to give back, whether it be youth coaches, whether it be high school coaches, whether it be college coaches, whether it be coaches from within, that's on the rise. I'm finding that new young Raheem Morris like Mike Tomlin found me. I'm finding that guy like rest in peace, Monty Kiffin found me. And be able to bring those guys into your organization and teach them your ways, and then let them go out and branch off a little bit and find their own way. Right? And then you find your own identity and what it means to be a coach and how you want to form your script and how you want to touch each and every person out here and the individuals that you coach, right? I've been fortunate enough to be able to touch people's lives. Whether you're talking about with Rondé Barber from way back in the day when we're the same age and I'm able to touch his life, or you're talking about Jalen Ramsey who won a championship out in L.A. and you're able to touch his life and you become a different coach in his eyes just because of the presence that you have every day and the amount of effort that you're giving that one individual to make him better. And I want to make everybody in my team feel that way, that I'm trying to make them better, no matter what the circumstances are. Whether it's competitive, whether it's something I can give them to make them better, whatever the case may be, you got to be willing to go deeper than that because the relationships matter more than anything.
I got a question. That's a good one. Being a head coach, obviously when you started you were 32, now that you're 47, and there was just a small issue with Tua and Mr. Brian Flores.
Sure.
As a head coach now, how do you navigate knowing which players you can coach hard and which players
Which
you have
buttons to push.
Yeah, which ones you can push. Like how do you navigate that? Because the era of players now is different. I ain't calling nobody soft. But you gotta navigate a little different. So I'm saying, how do you do that in today's era where the players are making who God
50,
knows how much
55.
money and really don't take coaching that well?
You can't do irregular things with regular ass relationships.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Hold on. Whoa.
Write that down, Ocho. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
I gotta. Ain't nobody got no pen? Well, that was a good one, boy.
That was a good one.
Give me that one more time. Let me put it in my phone.
You can't do irregular things with regular ass relationships.
I'm gonna use that with real.
So, when you live in an era that these players live in right now, right, and not just at our level, right? I'm talking like high school, your kids, right? They live in this social media area. When they go home and they lose a game, they didn't just lose it in front of whoever was at the stadium that night. They lost it in front of the whole state. They lost it in front of across the world, across the nation. And the stuff that's happening with these kids and how they press, that mental health is real because so many people know when you drop that pass. When you dropped it, about 16 people knew, right? when our high school kids drop the pass now, I mean, the whole world knows. And how do you address that? And how do you go about that business, right? You let them know you in it with them, right? I'm going to be right there with them. I remember Jalen Ramsey had a bad game versus the Buffalo Bills on the opener after we won the Super Bowl. I went to his house, and I told him, I don't give a damn about none of that. We coming out next week, and we're going to show out, and we're going to go get it. And I'm going to fight right with you, and I'm going to sit in this lab. Yes, Stephen Diggs got the best of us that day, right? But the next guy going to get it on his behalf, right? They want to know you there for them. Like, and you got to have that type of style. Like, and you can coach people hard. They'll let you coach them hard. Yeah. You can. Okay. And you know who you can. You know who want that motivation. Right, you know who want to be driven. Yeah. You smart enough to figure it out. You wanted to be driven. You a pit bull, right? You that's who you are. You want to be that guy, right? And then there's guys you got to go pat in the back a little bit and bring them with you. Okay. That's all.
Let me ask you this, and we're going to get you out of here in this one, Raheem.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm leading the show.
You can stay as long as you want. Obviously, you had other opportunities. How do you convince coaches that look like you that don't feel like that opportunity is ever going to come? Because you had, think about it, there was a 15-year gap between the time that you were the head coach until you got it again. And you had interviews. And did you ever think like, man, I don't know if I'm going to ever get another chance to be a head coach again?
So you ready, Shannon? It's real simple for me, right? I was a 32-year-old head coach. And I did it again. And people were telling me, you should have had it a long time ago. I don't give a damn what you people were saying. I'm going to work for it. I'm going to go get it. And when it happens, I'm going to be ready. So I'm going to keep developing my skill set that when it happens again, there's going to be no denying on what you can and how you're going to be able to do it and go about your business. And I don't give a damn what color I am.
Yeah. Results don't know color.
I like it. I like it.
You look at what you've done. You got Grady Jarrett. You bring him back. You signed Justin Simmons. You signed Matthew Judon. You just gave A.J. Terrell boatload of money. You locked him up.
I drafted him too, don't forget.
You did. You did draft him. So what is the expectations of this defense considering you've got guys that have been Pro Bowls, that have been to the All-Pro? A.J. Terrell is one of the better young corners in the league, and we know Grady Jarrett is one of the outstanding defensive linemen in the league. What is the expectation? That's your area of expertise.
As you know, it's really simple, right? Stats are for losers.
Yes.
Their expectations to go out there and beat dogs, right? We got to find ways to affect the quarterback and make them just feel uncomfortable at all times. And once you find a way to make them uncomfortable and you dominate rundowns and you get the ball back, then just go watch our offense shine, right? That's what winning teams do. That's how you form your identity. That's how you make things move. That's how the needle moves. And the next thing, you talking about it on your shows, about the stats. We don't care about none of that. We care about the dog mentality it's going to take to get there. That's what our goal is. That's what the expectations are.
I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta Falcons head coach, your head coach, Raheem Morris. Best of luck, coach.
Oh, man, I see y'all.
All right.
What time practice in the morning?
They got me working. They got me getting the mic.
All right, guys.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Waymo, where you at, Waymo? Waymo. What's up? What's up, boy? Shit, love you, boy. Appreciate you coming to support. That's my homeboy. We were locked up together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Well, one or two things just happened. Either he just got out or they looking for him because he real quiet. All right, guys, we had to get to this one early because it's a very, very special night, and it's time for, I know one of you guys' favorite segment, Sterling Sharpe.
Hell no.
So, check this out. We couldn't do it the regular way.
Huh?
Oh, man, he ain't got the hat.
I need my hat. I left my hat in Miami. I can't find that bitch, man. Damn.
Oh, man.
Hold on, but I got y'all tonight because I ain't going to embarrass myself in front of people, man. I got this shit tonight. I ain't bullshit.
Boy,
I know.
It ain't been looking good for the home team.
Nah.
Tonight ain't looking much better, is it?
I promise you. I promise you. Listen, anytime I'm in front of a crowd and the camera's rolling, like, you know, like when I was on the field, I always show up. I show up when the lights is on.
show up?
Yeah, I show up when the lights is on, man. And I ain't finna have these people
Oh,
laughing
they
at
bright,
me.
too. They bright.
Yeah, they real
And
bright.
Yeah, and the crowd right here, so you
Yeah.
won't get one wrong.
I ain't gonna get shit wrong tonight.
It is.
Shit,
Okay,
not tonight.
well, check this out. This can't be a regular Flau'jae. We're going to have someone to compete against Ochocinco.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
Don't, they now I went to Harvard now. You know they finna lose.
Yeah. And what we're going to do, we're going to have two people. We're going to have Ocho's going to spell a word. This person's going to spell a word. And if Ocho misses and that person gets it, they get a wristband. And you get a signed bottle of Flau'jae that you get to pick up at the end of the night. So.
Y'all cheating, man.
How you cheating?
Y'all cheating. Well, when I get my word right, what I get?
Huh?
When I get my word right, what I get?
You get a pat on the back. Congratulations.
Man.
You finally got a word right. So, Ash, how we? Oh, we just pick anybody out of the audience. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. You in the black hat. You. Oh, him. Come on. We got one. We got to get a lady. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Nah, bring somebody. Somebody from up there jump down. Come on, man.
Okay. Come on. You in the hat. Come on. Stay with me. Yeah, Ocho. Woo.
Hold on. Let me stretch.
Yeah. Man, the liquor stores might be out of Flau'jae because I don't think Ocho gonna beat nobody tonight.
Hey. Nah, I'm finna wash this nigga, man. Shit. You finna get washed, right? Hold on, where you from? You from Atlanta?
Columbus.
85 South.
Where you went to college?
Columbus State.
Hey, you go, bro. Hey,
Hold
you
on.
mic.
How you
Don't
going?
let me asking all them questions. Trying to
just
see him.
saying.
He trying to talk you off your game.
And you drink it that liquor?
That man about to beat you with a cup of liquor.
Nah, you got it.
That
Nah.
Flau'jae, yeah, that too. Look at that. I can tell that Flau'jae. All right, Ocho.
He finna lose. Let him go first.
Huh? No. You
No.
gotta go first. You go first.
No, I'm just saying. Hold on. Give him the first word.
No,
though.
I don't want him. No. You gotta go first. All right, Ocho.
Let's do it.
Ocho is up first. Your first word, Ocho, surveillance.
What?
Surveillance. The police were surveilling you and your homeboy. Surveillance.
Hey, you know what? Real quick.
Stall him out, Ocho.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Listen to me real quick now. Now, speaking of surveillance, right? So
Yeah.
a quick story. Me and my dog Waymo, right?
Yeah.
We went to jail because of surveillance.
Yeah.
The camera was rolling.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. So I'm finna spell that bitch.
Okay, spell it.
Surveillance. SURVEILLANCE.
Yep. Uh-huh.
LANCE.
Hold on.
That's wrong?
You were close. Ocho, you were close. SURVEILLANCE.
That's what I said.
Okay.
got it
What's your name, my man?
Hold on,
Vic.
whoa. I said surveillance. I spelled it right?
No, you didn't. Okay,
What I
Ocho,
miss?
Ocho,
I miss
hold
L?
on.
Oh, no, the other L silent.
Yeah, no.
Y'all niggas be cheating, man.
No, it might be silent, but you got to say it. All right, Ocho. Okay, here's your word. Sofa.
Come on, man.
Smell. Ocho, stall him out, man.
Let's chill. Hey, it's my this sofa.
Yeah, sofa.
This sofa.
This sofa right here.
All right, bet. SOFA.
Appreciate that. End of the night, pick your bottle of signed Flau'jae up at the front.
Bet.
Appreciate it. Good looking.
That fucked up, man.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Hey, you come. Oh, he done drunk that. He good. All right, Ocho.
Hold on. Let me regroup.
Okay. Take your time.
Where you from?
North Carolina.
For real? Where you went to college?
Winston-Salem State.
The Rams.
HBCU. Okay.
You ready, Ocho?
Hold on. I don't want the enemy on my side. You got to go on over there. Yeah. You know, ladies first now, huh?
Okay. All right, Ocho.
Whoa. Ladies first. We got to be respectful.
Okay. The word that you have to spell, ma'am. Water.
Let me think. W A T E Aura?
That is correct. Ding. You know what, Ocho? The way we're going to make it fair, she has to spell 3 words to your 1.
Okay.
Okay, she got the person right. Okay, word number 2. Carpet.
Let me see. C
Yep.
A
Okay.
Aura P E T.
Correct. Y'all know she country. She from North Carolina. Y'all heard her say it. R.
R.
All right, last word, Ocho. Last word. House.
Whew, that's a hard one. H O U S E.
That is correct, ma'am. Ocho.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get it right. Okay, I'm ready. Give me that thing.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. I'm locked in.
The word you must spell, Ocho. If you do not get this word correct,
I ain't finna lose in front of all these people. Come on.
okay.
Man.
The word you must spell, soliloquy. Guys, we got to make him use that 1 semester Harvard education. Soliloquy. Would you like to phone a friend?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Y'all think I got this.
He said he got it. Leave it alone. Let him think. Oh, before you go.
Yeah.
Before you go. Soliloquy.
Yeah.
Sound it out.
Right.
Sound it. Soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
Yes.
Soliloquy. S-Y. Whoa.
Start over. Yeah. Come on now. He's nervous. He's nervous.
Hold on.
I mean, he's really never spelled in front of a live audience. So come on now. Give him a little grace.
Hold on. You know what? Use it in a sentence for me.
Use it in sentence. You know what it is, Ocho? It's like when people, they go on and on saying, yeah, I appreciate that soliloquy. Now, what are you going to do?
Oh, soliloquy.
Soliloquy. That's it.
Okay. S-A-L.
Go ahead. Keep it going. Go ahead.
Double L. Q-U-E. Soliloquy. That's right.
Did you sound it out?
Soliloquy.
I mean, from the sound of it, it sounds like you can't spell that word.
I ain't never heard that before.
Okay. It's S-O.
That's what I said. S.
Yes. S-O-L-I.
Uh-huh.
L-O-Q-U-I.
How am I supposed to spell that shit? Hey, be honest. Who in here know how to spell that without looking at their phone? Be honest. Don't lie to me. Y'all know how to spell that?
Okay.
on,
You
man.
know what?
Give me another word,
I'm
man.
gonna give you an easy one. I'm gonna give you an easy
Give me
one.
easy one, man. You embarrassed me in front of company, man.
Okay, how about this, Ocho? Acquiesce. I did not want to, but I had to acquiesce.
Acquiesce. Hey, put it on your phone and show it to me.
Oh, you tried to be Slumdog Millionaire. You wanted to write it on the mirror, huh?
No, I'm just, put it up there. I don't know how to spell that. ACT, act. I know how to spell act, A-C-T. QS, so it might be Q-U-O-E-S-T, ACT. No?
A-C-Q-U-I-E-S-C-E.
I was close, I was close. Who back there spelling like they do that shit, man?
Thank you
Stop.
so much for playing.
Flau'jae.
Damn, Ocho, you got me giving away all the liquor.
It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Ocho.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a word. Okay, how about this one?
I know I can spell spirit.
How about this here?
I can spell cheap.
How about this here? Umbrella.
Who?
Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Yes.
U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A. Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. This is what I do. Give me another one. Give me another one. I'm on fire. Give me another one.
Okay. Indict.
Huh?
Indict.
Indict?
Yeah, you got indicted for a charge. You and your homeboy committed that crime.
Oh, yeah. Nigga, we still on papers for that shit. Hey, I-N-D-I-C-T. Come on now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't stop playing with nigga, man. What? Let's go. Let me get another one. Give me another one, man. Give me another one. I'm feeling good right now, too. All us, we going to Magic City after this on me.
Listen, sound it out.
Sound it out.
And it's spelled just like it sounds.
Okay.
Precarious. Precarious.
Hold on. Precarious. I used to date this chick back in '83, and she was precarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. P-R-E-C-A-R-I-O-U-S. Man, stop playing with me, man. Man, what y'all talking about, man? Give me another. I'm on fire, boy. I'm
You
on
on
fire.
fire? Okay.
Hey, I'm on NBA Jam fire.
Okay, you okay? Okay, how about this here? Connecticut. The state of Connecticut.
Who?
Connecticut.
Yeah. Connecticut. C
Yep.
O double N
Uh-huh.
E
Yeah.
double T.
You was
It
doing
ain't no
something.
double T?
No.
Okay, one T.
But
One
there-
T.
But there's a letter in front of that T. Connecticut.
I ain't never been there. I don't know how to spell that. I don't know how to spell that.
C-O-N-N-E-C-T-I-C-U-T.
That's too much shit. That's too much shit.
Thank you for everyone for participating. Thank you very much. Okay, Ocho.
What we got?
Now it's time for your favorite segment.
Yeah.
Dunk on Unc.
Yeah.
Ocho, the cards are on your question. And I promise you, I haven't seen him. Look at him. He gonna get up like I can see way over there.
Yeah, I don't want you cheating. Deion Sanders
Yes.
was the first player to do what in 4 Pro Bowls? Deion Sanders was the first player to do what? It's a specific thing that he did in each Pro Bowl. What was that?
Recorded an interception.
This nigga cheating.
That's why I plugged in. I plugged in.
Come on, man. Somebody, no, hell no.
I plugged in, Ocho.
Oh, okay. Since we in Atlanta, right?
Yep.
Which Atlanta Falcons player was known as Mr. Falcon? Which Atlanta Falcons player was known as Mr. Falcon?
Mr. Falcon.
Yeah.
Man.
I give you a hint.
Go ahead.
First name Jamal.
No, it ain't. Jamal Anderson was not known as Mr. Falcon. You know what? I'm going to take a blind guess. I'm going to say Tommy Nobis. It better not be him. It better not be Tommy Novus? It better not be Tommy Novus.
Nah, y'all cheated, man.
It better not be Tommy Novus. It better not be him, Ocho.
Hold on, let me shuffle this shit.
Hold on. Hey, Ocho, you talking about number 60, the man in the middle from University of Texas?
Yeah.
All the great linebackers wear that number at Texas? Him,
Yeah.
Tommy Novus?
Man, they briefed you on this shit, man.
Oh, man, dang.
Okay. Okay, I got
You got me, you got me.
I got one. You ain't gonna get this shit. Who coached the Atlanta Falcons during their first winning season in 1971? Yeah. Yeah.
Woo.
Now what?
1971. Woo.
Shit, 71. I was a sophomore in high school. So I know you don't know this.
I sure don't. I'm gonna take a guess though. It is Lehman Bennett.
Who?
Lehman Bennett.
Hell no, you wrong.
What
Norm
is it?
Van Brocklin.
No, what?
Yeah, Norm Van Brocklin. Yeah, let's go. All
Oh,
that shit.
the
You see
boy-
what happened? As soon as I shuffle the cards, now you're getting it wrong. Yeah.
Oh, he was known as the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me shuffle these some more. You think you
I'm gonna get
slick.
this one, Ocho.
You think
I
you
already
slick.
got two.
Yeah. Yeah, I got something for you. Oh, no. Okay, bomb. Name the last 5 Atlanta Falcon head coaches in order.
Man, come on.
Yeah, in order. Hold on, let me finish. Yeah. Yeah, you think you slick. Name the last 5 Atlanta head coaches in order and their age.
Okay. Raheem Morris,
Age.
Arthur Smith, Dan Quinn. Who was before Dan Quinn?
Y'all don't be cheating, man. Come on
How
now.
am I cheating?
Nah, I'm talking about them because they calling out names.
No.
and stuff.
Who was before DQ? Wade Phillips filled in for somebody.
You got 4. You got 4 so far, right?
No, I got 3.
3.
Yeah, I got Raheem. I got Arthur Smith. I got
Dan
DQ.
Quinn. Come on. Hey, tighten up, Jit. Come on, man.
Nah, Dan was long gone. Yeah, Petrino with Vic, but I need to know who came after Petrino. Yep. That's who came, Mike Smith.
That's 4. You say Petrino, huh? You got it right. But you know what? That don't even count because
Well, first of all, Mike Smith was with me in Baltimore. He's the DB coach.
But I'm saying somebody.
Okay, I
somebody
won't even
screwed
count
out
that
Petrino.
one. I got 2. I'm 2 right now. I'm 2.
Yeah, you ain't say their age.
I don't know their age.
All right. Oh, you ain't gonna get this one. Who's the all-time lead rusher for the Atlanta Falcons? Don't just give me a name. I need to know how many yards he got.
Come on, man.
Ah, man.
I think the all-time leading rusher, I'm going to say Gerald Riggs.
Okay. How many yards he got?
It better not be Gerald Riggs.
No, you ain't finished the question. How many yards he got? How many? You got to take a wild guess.
6,758.
No, you wrong. 6,631. You wrong. You wrong.
You see how he be cheating? Y'all tell me I be cheating. You be cheating, Ocho?
Okay. Last one.
I'm going to get this one, too.
Last one.
Come on.
All right. It's multiple choice, right? Matt Ryan
Yes.
made his first NFL start against what team?
Oh.
You ready? Hold on, I'm gonna give them to you now.
Okay.
The Green Bay Packers, your Denver Broncos, the Detroit Lions, or the Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
So Matt came in 2008.
No, why y'all cheating, man?
Yeah, she guessing.
Nah.
And she got a Bronco 84 on, so she with me.
Yeah, don't cheat for him. Don't cheat for him.
She said the Packers, Ocho.
Oh, so you going with her?
No.
No, it's too late. You already answered. You already answered. And it's wrong.
Detroit.
Detroit Lions.
Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 5, right?
Huh?
So I got more than you this time.
No.
I did.
The lady got the ball of liquor off you. And the dude beat you.
But I went after that. I went on a 3-run. No.
No, you ain't getting none.
Cheating. You cheating.
Yeah, same division.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Ooh, girl, I like that 613 and with the highlights. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, are we ready? Okay. Give us a couple of minutes. We got a very special performer that's going to perform for you tonight. They need about...
I'm performing too.
2 minutes. Need 2 minutes.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So Ocho, you got to town a couple of days ago. What you been doing? You been in
All
my
right,
city?
yeah, I came to Atlanta. I don't come here often. I think this might be maybe my 5th time, the 5th time I've ever come to Atlanta. I don't do much. I found a Cuban spot. You know, I needed a Cuban spot. I found a Cuban spot on Buford Highway.
Okay.
Yeah.
You off in Doraville, huh?
Yeah. I found cigars at Dantana's.
Yeah.
I went to Dantana's.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. I went to Phipps. I went in Saks, and I saw the prices, so I left there.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, y'all really be shopping at them places like that with them prices? Shit.
Somebody do.
I don't know, but what else? I walked through Lenox Mall. I walked through Lenox Mall. Lenox Mall was cool. Did a little window shopping. What else? That's it. After that, I mean, they got Starbucks. They got a lot of Starbucks here.
Oh, yeah.
And shit, that's pretty much it. I was waiting for you to get here. I'm trying to see what the hype is about Magic City and all this other stuff.
We're going to check it.
And I'm going to stay here. You know, my illustrious FAMU plays Norfolk State Saturday, so I'm going to stay in town for that.
Okay. Well, we can do something tomorrow night.
We going to Magic City?
Madge here. Hold on, Madge. Where
Madge
Madge
here?
at? Where Madge at? Joe.
Magic here?
Where Joe King at? Hey, where Madge? Oh, there you go, right there. See, he raised his hand. I just saw him in the barbershop.
Madge, what's up, baby? How much I need? How much I need to bring?
That's it. Madge said just bring yourself.
See, I like that. Mean he gonna give me the money.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know how we do it. We ready? Huh? Are we? I got it.
What you want me to do with it? You want it? You want? Can I perform too?
No. Are we ready? I got it. I'm going to introduce her, right? I'm going to bring her out. She need 2 more minutes? Okay. We need 2 more minutes. Okay, so what you going to do, Ocho? So we got to go to Magic City tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
We got a little something planned tonight. I'll tell you about it a little later. I can't tell you because, you can't hold water. You tell everything.
I don't tell. No, I won't.
Yeah,
hey, you know what? This is a good time. Anybody here single? Any women? You single? No, hold on. You single for real? No, I'm serious. Hey, is there a dude in here that's single? That's close. That's in close. A dude. Is there a dude that's single? Any single
you
dude?
ain't no matchmaker.
Yeah, I'm finna. Yeah. Any dude? Ain't no dude single? No. Hold on.
No, she say no.
Nobody.
Ocho, all of a sudden she say she not single no more.
No. Come up here. Hey, bring her up here. Ain't no dudes up. Ain't none of all you niggas taken? Yo.
Okay. All right.
Are you single?
Ocho, we got a very, very special guest.
We ready?
Go ahead. Hold on. Just say go ahead.
You ready? Hold on. Who is single? Ain't none of y'all fellas. What's your name?
Tania,
How old are you?
24.
You work?
Yeah, I'm a dental hygienist.
And she got a job. What's up, man? No? Yes? Okay, I got one for you. I got you. After this, I'm going to tell him to come see you. Nice to meet you. All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a very special performer. Good friend of mine, she's from the Seaport. Let's put some hands together for Miss Flau'jae Johnson.
Let's do it, Flau. You about to go ahead and rock out real quick. Go ahead and make some noise for me real quick.
Flau'jae, the biggest. Let's go. Yeah, look. It's crazy, I'm the one they want to represent. Young black girl, I could probably be the president. I'm the voice of the youth, you hear my tone, I think it's evident. I know who I am, they mistake my confidence for arrogance. I think it's different, cause I don't take my clothes off. I just play my role, dog. I can't sell my soul, y'all. I just shoot a 3, put my arm up, I guess I show off. They sleep, I let them doze off. Wake them up, oh yeah, it's roll call. My chocolate is beautiful, I'm rocking it per usual. I'm loving every piece, man, from my top into my cuticles. Trying to play with my head, real love won't be confusing you. I learn, make sure the one you put in first is also choosing you, man. Life is so crazy, many lessons and blessings. I'm steady stressing perfection, I keep neglecting my ethics. So much text and a message, I'm trying to lessen my stressing. Finally understand my power, my presence is essence. They killed my daddy while my mama was pregnant. How I'm supposed to feel? And they took my grandma child from her, how she supposed to heal? And we out here starving, ain't got nothing, how we supposed to give? Seem like the system they set us up and we supposed to fail. I'm so real, the mayor gave me a day in my city, but it's so sad that I can't even go and stay in my city. Shooting and killing, little kids can't even play in my city. It's so wicked, they killed my dad in broad day in my city. But I still love them, I give them every dime that I got. It's running out, but I give you all the time that I got. You was the fakest on my team and I'm just finding it out. That made me sick into my stomach, right to vomit it out. And I'm like, ready or not, man, it's my time now. I done gave it everything I got, it's time to shine out. They done blew the whistle, man, my foot across the line now. Clock is ticking down, ain't got no 30-second time out.
For real though.
I know I done made it, cause I don't seek an applause. I vow to never waste my voice if I don't speak for a cause. I reminisce, man, I just think and I pause. Hey, if y'all know this, sing it with me for the moon. You ever sit with them stars and I'm like, ready or not?
Sing it with us, sing it with us, what it say?
You can't hide.
What it say, let's do, I'm gonna.
And what? Hey, y'all sound good, sing it with me, ready or not? Here I come, you can't hide, why? Yeah,
I'm gonna find you.
y'all sound alright.
What you trying to do, Flau? Talk to him, come on.
I'm trying to leave it better than I found
What
it.
you did?
I found it. I'm trying to leave it better than I found it.
Oh, she
I found, look. I'm trying to leave it better than I found
Come
it.
on.
How y'all doing tonight?
Flau'jae, Big 4, let's go.
Y'all gotta turn y'all up a little bit. Y'all
real,
look
for
dead tonight. Usually in Atlanta, y'all be turned. I gotta get the energy up in here.
And it's too late to save up.
It's too late to save up. If y'all don't know, my name is Flau'jae. I go to LSU.
Yeah, it is.
I do a little bit of rapping on the side.
Big 4, let's
And I'm
go.
about to pop it for y'all. Let's get it.
Come on.
Fam, I'm in that mode.
What it say?
They say fly, you going up. I said I know. I walked on campus in some $1,000 clothes.
What it say?
Look, I guess it's just another flow. I gotta pop it. I'm up and I can't stop it. I'm trying to get the profit. They trying to be on top of it. Need 20K up.
What's up?
It's Louis on the sweater. I can't do nothing lesser. I butterfly the Tesla.
Come on.
Look, if you take it, I want you to. If I come to your city,
We booked.
yeah, they hate, but don't know what it took. They like Flau'jae, don't break the hood. I be killing these verses and I got them searching which way gon' go with the look. They know I don't flow like a rug. I'm on guard, no folk got
What you did? What you did?
So I made a little blueprint, homie. Who you know got a shoe deal on me? If you telling the truth, stand on it. I just roll with a few friends only, man. Ain't no me and Sue dead, homie. Know that I'm up, know that I'm popping it, so it ain't luck. I know Giannis, he keep it a buck. Tell him recount it, if it ain't enough. Step on my Louis, I'm scraping the skull.
Come on.
Look, I bet on myself and I double down. Sometimes it ain't no one to trust. Take care of my family, that is a must. I had to work, it wasn't perf. I with a big dog sliding the vert. Man, you got me pissed off, I'll make it worse. I'm going through withdrawals, I ain't even with y'all. I be on the ground, got rich off TikTok. Now I'm trying to lift off, really, who sent y'all? You know it's a go and we tip
Come on.
off. You quoted my flow, it's a rip off.
Okay.
You already know that's a big loss. They can see through the bow and the tents
What
off.
say?
Run that cash every day, get print off.
Let's
Oh my
do
God,
it.
look. I don't do comments, I ain't talking no L.
Come on.
Just in case they get to acting like they care.
What it say?
And they know I put Savannah on the map.
Come on.
Man, they say she ain't a hooper, she just rap. Let's go, Big 4 in the building.
Flau'jae,
biggest.
Big 4,
If
let's
y'all
go.
don't, if y'all don't know, I just dropped a song with Lil Wayne. It's
Yeah,
called
it is.
Came Out of Beast.
Yeah, it is.
If y'all ain't heard that, I need y'all to go stream that. All y'all gotta do is go on y'all phone, type in Flau'jae and Lil Wayne. It's gonna pop up. I'm dropping the video this week. Let's do it. Yeah. Big
Flau'jae,
Come
It's
on.
Big 4, the biggest 4, you know?
Big 4, let's
Yeah.
go. Flau'jae,
Let's go.
Big four. Look, she the greatest. They really be capping. I see the hate. I be beating the beat like Anita. And I'm stacking the hundreds. You see the acres. Trying to be funny. I'm trying to get money. I guess in the end I'ma see you later. Just want a daddy. Did it for my daddy. They see in my basement. I'm in the club. Been one of the ones. You see the truck. You ain't gotta respond if you really know me. I came up from the bottom and now I'm golden. Throw you the ooh, we like. We were riding these times. Blocking like D-line. I'm going up and I cannot look. Please do not call me. I'm probably gone. They think they don't stop and I'm still. I done did the impossible. Break every obstacle. Trying to get money. We coming like. When you get to the top, the honey's don't stop. And it is a must that I get it like Elon. Yeah. I got bread. I can get you a piece. Keep a double. I feel like I'm Reese. Ain't no trouble. I'm keeping it. Man, they mad cause I came out there. They can't fathom. I came out of beast. I'm my mama. I came out of beast. At the top, I'm not looking beneath. You my dog. We don't gotta compete. Look, all you gotta do is run that check up and get paid. They ain't believing. Nah, I got me one. Hey, look, I come from a place where you gotta go. If you do it, I do you a product of me. I done did it again and I'm not in my. If you gang it, we gang it, you ride it for me. Millionaire and I don't. I done got me a natty, I got me a. I ain't switching no sides, I'm around my team. Look, I ain't got nothing to prove, but I do got me something to lose. I won't stop me, you got me confused. Cause they keeping my face on the news. I think what, man, I'm the biggest foe in the world. If you working for this and it fall in your lap, do you really got what you deserve? Then I go to LSU and I be repping it like a joke. When I slide in the Mozzie, I gotta keep checking it, gotta be. And ain't no more revenues, ain't no more talking, and ain't no referrals. They been taking my flow, they ain't giving it back, gotta get reimbursed. Yeah, I don't get scared, let me clip my purse. I'm the hardest rapper in it, lead the game inside of her. They hating in my own circle.
What it is, what you got?
Gold, yellow, I got my own purple.
For real, for real.
Hey, y'all make some noise. Look, y'all got Flau'jae. I got one more song, and this song I kind of need y'all help singing it, all right? It's called Ain't My Fault.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all probably heard the Shaka say it, but it's kind of my flip on it. So when I say my bars, I need y'all to say ain't my fault, all right? It's super easy, I promise. Ain't gonna be too much. Look, I'm gonna say, it ain't my fault they getting mad. Y'all gonna say,
it ain't my fault.
Get out your feelings, get a bag.
It ain't my fault.
Ran up $1 million, I got cash.
It ain't my fault.
That everything I drop is gas.
It ain't my fault.
I sent that check, I got respect.
What it say, it ain't her fault.
I just hopped up off a jet.
Come on, it ain't your fault.
I put a Bentley on my neck.
It ain't your fault.
I'm a rookie in a vet. Let's
do
go.
it.
Me and my brother and Elite Chopper dropped this. Okay, when I'm rapping, I still need y'all to sing it, all right?
Come on.
It ain't my fault
They getting mad.
It ain't.
Get out your feelings, get a bag. Ran up $1 million, I got cash.
Come on.
It ain't my fault.
That everything I drop is gas. I sent that check, I got respect.
Let's do it.
I just hopped up off a
What it
jet.
say, it ain't her.
Put a Bentley on my neck. I'm a rookie in a vet. Oh my God.
What it do is
Going number one. That's the way
I rock.
I keep on going up. They can't say sing it with me. I'm the biggest fool.
Then it ain't her fault.
I walked in, so it's hot.
What it do?
It ain't my fault.
Hella tens in the locker.
It ain't my fault.
Bring a friend, yeah, private.
It ain't my fault.
I want the pins of the
Let's do
eye.
it.
Look, I keep on pimping like I'm Scotty. I know that they be tripping, they wishing up about it. I really get to switching, water whipping in the lobby. Look at my wrist is tripping, I've been tripping like tsunami.
What you do?
I'm pulling up in traffic, that Cardi out of
Maddie.
I put it on my wrist, I watch you squint my diamonds dancing. Know that I'm the G, I'm on the street, get off, I'm landing. I'm ballin' like my daddy, I'm stunning like my nigga with it. I sent that check, I got respect. I just hopped up off a jet. Put a Bentley on my neck. I'm a rookie in a vet. Oh my God.
What it do
Yeah,
is
going number one.
I
keep on going up.
What you
Man,
is?
I'm the biggest fault.
Then it ain't your fault.
Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you.
The biggest four in the world.
DJ
Flau'jae. Big four, let's go.
Come on, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat.
Let's do it.
Whatever you want to sit, wherever you want to sit. How you doing?
I'm good.
I don't know if people know this, but you're from the Seaport. You grew up about 3 hours south of here in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, most definitely. RP Camouflage.
That's what we do at the Seaport. Let me ask you this. How do you balance the two? Because obviously you're good at this rap game. You play basketball at an elite level. What's the schedule? How do you find time to, because basketball, you're on a basketball scholarship. Yeah. But you still, this is your passion also. Right. So how do you balance that?
I mean, it is hard, but I mean, it's not impossible, right? You just gotta, it's just time management. But I know in the summer, I gotta take full advantage of my time in music, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to go full throttle while still working out and trying to get better in the off season. Cause like during the season, Coach Moki like, all right, this is my time, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of our like, you know, that was kind of our deal. Like, you know, you give me everything you got in the season, and in the summer I'm gonna let you rock and do your music. So yeah.
Tell us the story. I saw you over at Cairns, and you was telling the story that you had a concert one night. Yeah. You had to do the concert, but you had to fly back, got back early in the morning. You was sleepy, you was tired, but you know you had to get it because Coach Moki was going to be on your you-know-what had you not.
Yeah, no, so what happened was Rod Wave, he gave me the chance to open up for him in Atlanta. So we had a game that night. The next day after games, we always have off days. So I flew to Atlanta on my off day, and then I drove back 7 hours to go to BR, right? And, like, I'm already knowing it's a stigma of, like, nah, she can't do both for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to give people a thought to even be like, oh, she came to practice and she was tired. Nah, when I came to practice, I was, like, bouncing off the walls for real. Like, because I knew that I had to come in and kill. You know what I'm saying? And I was the first one in the gym, last one out, like always. So, I mean, my mindset, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more mind over matter. I think your mind can make you do things that your body sometimes won't allow when you determine. And that's how I feel like I work all the time.
You know what? We all have dreams as when we're growing up as kids. Obviously, my dream, I want to be an NFL player. One of your dreams, I'm sure, is to play in the WNBA. Will you continue your path as far as, I don't want to word the right way, actually wanting to rap as well and be able to balance both at the highest level?
Yeah, I think it'll be easier, honestly, because you know, I don't have as much commitment. Yeah, like, oh my gosh. With school, you got school, first of all, then you got tutoring sessions and all of that, and you got weights, and you got all the other, you know, requirements of the athlete, practice, everything. So I think it'll be easier, you know what I'm saying, to be able to build my schedule and how I want to do. My goal is to, like, play an arena during the day and then sell out that same arena at night, like playing basketball. So that's my goal.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's live.
You have to work that out with the coach. I don't know if she's going to be going for that one.
She better go.
Flau'jae, you just dropped your project called Best of Both Worlds in July. It's a 9-song studio EP. What was your process? Have you always wanted to do an album?
Well, yeah, it's an EP, not really an album. You know, I want to save the album title for when I do my big one.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, just putting together a body of work, you know what I'm saying, that's always been a goal of mine. And, like, you know, having Lil Wayne on it was just, like, I knew I needed that big stamp, that big cosign, right? Like, this girl, she dropped the project. Okay, it's cool. Like, she go to LSU. That's a vibe. But, like, when you got Lil Wayne on it, it kind of holds some weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it was just important for me to put that out. And the title was important because it was just, like, I really got the best of both worlds, you know?
When did you realize that you could rap?
When I was on America's Got Talent. I was on America's Got Talent when I was about 14, and I got the golden buzzer. And, like, Simon Cowell came to the back. He was like, you know, one day you could be a superstar. And I'm like, bruh, that's Simon Cowell. Like, he don't even like singers for real. Like, so him telling, like, a young black girl that she can, like, he sees some type of superstar power in her, that kind of just, you know, just gave me the confidence that I could do it. Because, like, right before America's Got Talent, I was on a rap game with Jermaine Dupri, and I lost. And so that was, like, when I lost that, I went into my room and I just wrote all day, and then America Got Talent called, and I was ready for the opportunity, and I got that validation that I kind of needed as a 14-year-old. Right. And ever since then, nobody could tell me nothing for sure.
Who are some of the artists as you continue to grow in your career? Who are some of the artists, female artists or male, that you would like to collab with?
Man, I'm like, I want to be like, I don't want to just do rap. Like, I have an R&B project out. I don't know if y'all heard that. It's called For the Lovers. Y'all can go listen to that. It's dope. But I want to work with, like, Adele. Like I said, I want to work with Rod Wave. I want to work with Meg. It's a lot of people I want to work with. Kaylani, SZA. A lot of different people in the industry. But people really love the craft. Like, that's who I want to work with. Like,
that's live. Yeah. That's live.
You've already won a national championship. So what would mean more to you, winning a Grammy in rap or winning a WNBA title?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think being an Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, you want to be on, okay. 2028?
28.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, and don't, the WNBA, those like the best players in the world to me. But I think like, when I sat down on my podcast with Clea Copper, she was telling me like, that's elite, playing the best players in the world and saying that you're one of the best in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. But that Grammy is something that's is special to me, only because I got into music because of the man on my shirt, my dad. So, I always felt like music was our bond. And, he was murdered before I was born. And I felt like, his legacy got cut short. And it was always like my job to continue the legacy and make sure people know his name. And so getting that Grammy would kind of just be like that way to just cement his legacy.
Off season, what is Flau'jae working on? What is she doing to improve her basketball game?
Yeah, for me, this offseason, I've been working on a lot, but like, I keep getting better. Like, it's crazy. Like, the process of seeing that leap you take. Like, from my freshman to my sophomore year, I took a beautiful leap. And, it was more so my confidence. And then this year I just learned that it's like 90% mental and 10% physical, right? But it's just been getting my cardio together, just getting my ball handling together, and just being more consistent on my shooting. I think I've become a smarter player just watching film. But for me, it's like been my cardio, just been working on that. Because last year I feel like I was kind of out of shape. I'm a freak athlete, so my endurance, my energy carries me, but I still feel like fatigue. I don't want to feel like that, because I play both sides of the ball, and I want to be, defensive player this year, defensive player of the year as well this year. So I'm gonna have to be in immaculate shape to do both.
Can I ask you this? You won the national championship. You guys beat Iowa.
Yeah.
The next year, you guys come back and you played them in the semifinals,
right,
and you faced Caitlin Clark again. Was there a difference between her in the national championship game in which you guys won and the semifinal games in which you guys lost?
No, she's the same player. I feel like a player like Caitlin, you can only contain her. It's not like, no, we finna make her score 10 points this game. Like, that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I feel like our team the year before was just more equipped. Like, I think,
with her.
Yeah, and we had more of a strategy. We had like a better, like a fuller roster. We had a deeper bench. Like, our bench won that championship game for us that first year. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even really the starter. So I think, we needed more depth, and we didn't have that. But I feel like we gave it all we had. But this year, we coming different. I wish Clark was still here, but she's going dominating the league now. So, this next year, we're coming for it for sure.
If you think about what you're doing with rap, what you're doing with basketball, outside of that, what do you like to do? You got to have something that you enjoy that you would consider. I don't consider you rapping. I don't consider that a hobby. That is something that you can do as a profession.
Right.
So outside of that, what is your peace, your safe haven?
My little brothers, I have 4 of them. I have 4 little brothers, and just being a good big sister, man. Like, I know I'm a role model for a lot of kids, but like those babies in that house, they look at me like I'm just like the best person in the world. Like, like Queen Sheba for real. So like, just trying to be the best person, because it's like, I feel like now kids are being raised on social media. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's true. It's like nothing you can really do about it. Kind of like all they doing is on the iPad. So just being that person that they can really look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like off the camera, like, because they really know me for real. So that's just important to me. And I just like to chill, do regular kid stuff most of the time. But I'm really deep into the community too. Like, I got a lot of big stuff planned for the community.
So you gave backpacks or something back in Savannah, back in your hometown?
Oh my God, yeah. Every year I do like this 6-figure give back, right? And like all of my NIL partners, I'm like, I tell them, put in the budget. I need all of this. You know what I'm saying? I need JBL. I need speakers, headphones for the kids. Puma, we gave away like 1,000 shoes. Jan Sports, we gave away 1,000 backpacks.
Wow.
That's live.
Yeah.
Give it up.
That's live.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and so we do that every year. This year we gave away thousands and thousands and thousands of stuff for kids, and they were sending me their pictures. It's so important for kids to go to school looking good, like, you know what I'm saying, and having that confidence. Like, it means the world, and so I know that, and so just doing that for the community, just it just does something for me. And also just I just became an ambassador for the KL Fund.
Okay.
And I was just my grandma died from cancer. My cousin died from cancer. And, I was just sitting down with them, and they were just saying how cancer is 3 times more likely. It's some type of gene in black women It's 3 times more likely to affect black women. So I'm partnering with them, and we're gonna send a bus down to Savannah to give away like free mammograms for all women and things like that. So certain things in the community I just try to do.
That's
You know
amazing.
what I'm saying?
That's awesome. That's awesome. You see what's transpired with the WNBA. There are more eyes. The viewership is through the roof. The sponsorship, the advertising, the sales, and you see what's going on. How does that make you feel to see the transformation? Great players, Asia Wilson, and we got Stewie, and you got Anescu, and you got all these, and then obviously you get Caitlin Clark, and you get Angel Reese, and you get Rakia Jackson, and Cameron Brink, who's injured. But that's what you're about to go into in the next year or two.
Yeah. No, I think it's beautiful, and I think it's even more beautiful how it's like trickling down. Like that last weekend, I was coaching Overtime Select, where it's like a bunch of high school girls. They get in this national media attention, and it's happening because of what's going on in the WNBA and what we're doing in college, and just giving them that experience. It's going to be a time in the league where a girl is going to go into a league and she's going to have $1 million deal. Like, that's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Like, that's awesome. Like, nobody would have thought of that. And it's probably not going to be me, but it's going to be that next generation. So I think it's just like about us inspiring and the other little girls that's coming. Like, it's beautiful to see. I'm excited to be a part of it for sure, but they're the best of the best for real.
It's live. I like it. Short-term goals, long-term goals.
Short-term goals, I want to lead my team to a national championship.
Yeah.
For sure. Short-term goals, before I graduate, I need one of my songs to at least go gold or platinum. So yeah, when I say stream, I mean that. Go stream. But no, just continue to build my music portfolio. I think it's just, I got to set the bar high. You know, I feel like I won a national championship. And then I got a feature with, Weezy, so that was like my national championship in music. So now I just got to keep building on that. But I definitely want to win another national championship. It's no feeling like that. Like, I did it my freshman year, right? So I didn't lead my team to a national championship. Although I did start all the games. I was freshman of the year, but I didn't lead it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to actually lead my team and show that I can be that kind of player.
Right. Other than yourself, what's on your playlist?
Ooh, Adele. Real bad. I love Adele. I don't know why.
She's unbelievable in concert.
You went to a concert?
I did. I've seen her several times.
You didn't have to do that. There's so many people. I don't know. Adele. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
You leave it Adele?
No. Oh, I got a good one. Favorite female rapper right now? Who the best female rapper right now?
Who's the best female rapper right now? We know that. I really like Flo Milli.
Okay.
I like her swag. Like, she got that swag. She's a pretty, like, chocolate girl. Like, she's making waves.
Yeah.
Like, I love that for sure. But, I mean, I feel like the women putting on, like, Glorilla's going crazy right now.
Listen,
they all going crazy. That's
Meg,
why I want to hear.
You got Nicki.
You got Sexy Red.
Yep.
Like, I mean, I love them all. And it's like I love them because they so different.
You
Like,
got
know what I'm
Lotto,
saying?
Ice
You got
Spice.
Lotto. Like, you got so many people. Like, they're going crazy.
All right, y'all, here she is, Flau'jae Johnson.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby. Flau'jae, thank you, guys. All right. What we got next?
It's cold.
Man, sit down. Check this out, guys. I got a little excited earlier, and we skipped the segment. So now it's time for What's Ollie Popping Off? Ocho, you let me know if this is something or nothing. And a move that has Warrior fans panicking. Steph Curry removed the Warriors from his bio on his Instagram account. His bio, which used to have the line guard for the Warriors, has now changed to Olympic gold medalist. Fans immediately started naming the Lakers as potential suitors.
Nah.
Something or nothing?
I don't think it's anything. I think obviously he just won Olympics. He won a gold medal. Yeah. So why not change your banner to that? I mean, we're not in NBA season isn't here right now.
Right.
You know, someone like Steph is really not going anywhere. He's not leaving the Warriors.
Right.
So I know LeBron has been playing around on Instagram,
yeah,
tagging Curry with the Lakers jersey on.
Right.
You know, isn't that illegal? No. Or players could play around like that?
Nah, you can't tamper.
Okay, well, I don't know if that was real on Twitter or not.
It was real. But
it was real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so
he gonna say he's just playing.
he's just playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Curry.
Until he signed with the Lakers, then I wasn't playing.
Yeah, Curry ain't going nowhere. That's nothing. That's nothing. Just
Yeah, I think LeBron changed his. I think he had I think it was all of them sitting around.
Right.
I think he changed it a couple of times. I think he had him, Steph, and KD. I think he had the entire team sitting out there.
Right.
So I'm with you on this one. I don't think it's a whole lot of nothing. I just don't even see it. Doesn't even seem right.
Right.
I mean, that would be like Magic playing for someone else or Bird playing for someone
Well,
else.
now you
Because
have-
think about how weird it was when you saw Jordan playing for the Wizards.
yeah, but it does happen in sports if you think about it.
Yeah.
Everyone at some point leaves. Hell, how weird was it to see Tom Brady with the Bucks?
Yeah.
Or how weird was it to see Peyton Manning not in the coach uniform and down in Denver?
Well, you see that more in football. You see some of the all-time greats. You
Right.
saw Emmitt Smith play with the Cardinals. You saw Bruce Smith play with the. You saw Dion. So you've seen Jerry Rice.
Right.
So we've seen some of the great Johnny Unitas, Joe Namath. We've seen some of the great. Normally, the basketball players.
Right.
Like, now, yeah, Ocho in New England. Yeah, that was.
Shit, that was shitty as fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Right. God damn,
Oh, boy,
that thing was shitty.
Okay, Ocho, it's time to introduce our next guest. He's an Atlanta native.
Whoa.
Went to Westlake High
Who?
School, won the Heisman Trophy
Who?
at Auburn University. Let's put some hands together. Y'all know it. My nephew, Cal Newton.
Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all finish, but this is my city, man. ATL, what's good? Yeah.
Do what you do,
Yeah.
nephew.
I'm home. I smell Black and Miles and Baccarat from the.
Baby. Good to see you. I'm good. Good, nephew.
Good. Yeah. What's happening? Boy, you clean, boy. You clean, boy. Huh?
Good, man. Y'all look good tonight, man. Yeah.
Cam. Wait.
Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home.
You know when you playing football, Ocho, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, when you make a play,
Right.
you get to looking in the crowd. It's so dark out there, I can't really make eye contact with nobody, you know what I mean? But, you know, when you make a play,
Yes, sir.
score a touchdown,
Right.
you look in the crowd and be like, hey, tighten up.
Y'all saw that?
Tighten up.
What's good in the city?
Everything. Everything. I don't even know the Flau'jae got here, man, but I'll tell you this in front of the people. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
No lie. Because where I'm at in my life, I look at you as a vessel of hope. And you give me the hope to be able to talk how I want to talk, dress how I want to dress, and speak my mind. And that Atlanta gonna come out every single time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when people say or they have their opinions about me, I look at Shannon, Uncle Shannon, Uncle Shay, as that person that say he's doing it, so why can't I? So thank you, bro.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Go ahead.
Well, good to see you, boy. Huh?
Hey, I gotta call you out on some shit too, Ocho. Like,
Call him out. That's what you do.
Ocho been acting brand new, bro. Hey, you acting light skinned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You acting light skinned. Me? You acting light skinned. You getting some good manyans over there, man.
Some good who?
Every manyan.
Manyan? What that mean?
Okay, let's play a game.
What that mean?
Listen, we ain't never rehearsed this.
Right.
On the count of 3, what does manyan mean? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting that. Well, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Yeah. But listen, I'm getting it, right? But I ain't spending it. So ain't nothing changed. It's still coming in, but I'm still pretending like I'm broke. I swear for God, because this shit ain't real.
That's cap. He capping,
I ain't
y'all.
gonna lie to you, but
That's
this ain't
cap.
real. But see, I told you, listen. See, you think.
Well, you were a good finesser, boy. I would have thought, if I ain't known any better, I would have thought you were from Atlanta. I would have thought, because it's some chuggers, it's some finessers, it's some scammers. All we need is an opportunity and some time.
Hold on.
We'll talk our way out of anything.
Speaking,
you dig what I'm saying?
I still be scamming now.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I know, because the lights hitting it, it look good, don't it?
Yeah.
Shit, this ain't just from the lab, nigga.
Nah. You fix the cone, that food's gone.
Straight from the lab.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Where did this Cam Newton? The Cam Newton with the hat, the bow ties, the ascots, the look every day. I asked this man, I was on, he did my podcast about 3 months ago. I said, Cam, you do this ish every day? He like, Unc, every day. I say, hold on. What if you not going nowhere important? Every day.
Yeah.
Listen, it's in you. It ain't on you. You see what I'm saying?
Come on,
when
now.
you got that expectation for yourself, and I'm open about, every night I lay my clothes out.
Yeah.
That's just if I got something to do. Now, if I'm going to my son game, I still gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta step. I mean, I ain't never played today. I play as me, fight me, but other than I gotta step. I'm talking about big boots, steel toe, porn star stepping. You like that? So at the same time, when I'm dressing up, it's nothing that I don't feel like I could not make go. And then this is what they gonna say. But he doing too much. That's cool, baby. You just ain't doing enough. You see what I'm saying? Like, while I'm going through my clothes and I'm saying, oh, that's gonna go with that, that's gonna do with this. Never, ever did it ever register in my mind to say, today, I'm just gonna blend in.
Right.
Or I'm just gonna be a backup dancer.
Right.
Or I'm putting this together because somebody might like it. I like it. I don't give a damn what y'all
I'm
like.
still waiting on the day that somebody dressed just like me on the same outfit. I was watching the Receiver documentary in Las Vegas. Devontae Adams and Mad Max Crosby wore the same outfit twice.
He saw it.
Like,
He was disappointed.
Hey, you see,
twice.
It's but when you're talking about clothes,
it's different.
it's so many clothes that exist for us to all say we gonna wear the same thing. And I'm like, bro, just because you got money and your outfit is expensive, that don't mean you got style.
Come on now.
It just don't. Now, you gotta be able to put it on. Now, let me just stop right there. Y'all go.
Now you good. Listen, the thing about you is you unique in everything that you do. Your style and your creativity is your vision in your eyes. That's what separates you from everybody else. And it's been that way for a very, very long time. So you can do it and you can get away with it because of the way you carry yourself. Like you always say, it's not what's on you, it's what's in you. Everybody can't do what Cam Newton do. You have the confidence to be able to pull that shit off. Everybody else, most of the time, 90% of the time, they got to look like the mannequin. They ain't got no choice. They got to look like the mannequin.
They just care too much.
They care what people think about it.
They just care too much. See, this is the thing. Like, when I pray to my God, as long as me and him good, what I gotta?
Right.
Please, them.
I'm locked in with him. So it's so many people that they try to feel like I don't need nobody, but you caring about how many likes you got. I don't care. I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you comment, but y'all need to go subscribe to my YouTube. But the reality of it all is like, bro, I've always idolized the thinking of these two individuals. Old people and babies. Because they going to keep it a buck with you. If your breath stinking, oh, baby, come here real quick. Let me get you a peppermint. it's humming a little bit, honey. You know, if something is a defect with you, my son gonna say, excuse me, sir, why you don't have so? It's just in him.
Yeah.
And he does. We are taught to care. Once we unteach that from ourselves, that's the thing about life. We all are uniquely our own version of our best self. So why should somebody else dictate how you should do what you do? So
I know you heard what Brady said. Brady said the quarterback play has been subpar because they dumbed it down. What's Cam Newton's take? Because you know if you'd have said that, it'd have been trending, and they'd have been coming at you.
He better give it up. Why he hating? This, that, and the third. Like, man, it's truth. But we pick and choose who we want to take advice from.
True.
Hey,
I'm going to let that marinate.
it depends on, sometimes they hate the message, the message depending on the messenger.
Like, real talk. So when I say what I say, it's how I feel. I've really been good at football. God has blessed me to be good at football since the ovaries. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
At Westlake, I was good at football.
Right.
When I went to Florida, I was a 5-star athlete. When I went to JUCO, I was a 5-star athlete. When I went to Auburn, she didn't get it. We ain't on the same Wi-Fi. You were supposed to, every single time I said that, you were
supposed to say what?
You did. When I went to Auburn, it's 2 pages gone now. And then when I went to the NFL, like, bro, like, I've really been good at football for a long time. So my insight and my take is something that is always in question. I'm like, how?
You know why?
Tell me why.
But here's the thing.
Tell me why.
The thing is with you do is that you tell it how you see it. Tom even said, he was on Stephen A's podcast, and he said he can't always be as honest as he would like to be because they have family. And plus, Cam, let me tell you the reason why. When you do what Tom does, if you're too honest, they won't do production meetings with you. It's hard to get information and talk about what's going to happen if they don't sit down with you.
Well, I'm glad you said that. Earlier this year, you sat across a person that said, in 2024, the truth going to be exposed.
Yeah.
So I don't care. It's no right way. And for anybody who has somebody going through this, I'm just trying to make a point here. There's no right way to tell a person you got cancer.
Right.
The truth is the truth. And if you telling me what I think and I know it to be the truth, I got to tell it how it is. I'm not going to sit up
You
here.
want the job or not?
Huh, what job?
The job that's paying Tom Brady $37 million a year. You want that job?
I
Yes or
want
no?
the truth.
Okay. Well, Cam, I'm going to be honest with you. You're not going to get that job.
That's cool.
I got to be honest with you.
Okay, now also be honest, it ain't a lot of us that's really getting that type of money in the first place.
Well,
so
what about $10 million?
Huh?
What about $10 million?
It never was ever presented. Who's making that?
But I'm saying, no, Troy makes that kind of money. They took his money down. Your guy, Greg Olson, he was making 10 in the entry.
Hold on, you forgot Tony Romo.
Oh, Tony Romo making 19, making 17.
It's
20.
flying over y'all
I
head.
know what you said.
Well, say it then. Who is us? It's me. It's me. Because when I sit up here and I say this saying right here, I love the Buckhead Theater. It's really nice. But the truth of the matter is, why I grew my hair the way I grew my hair and the way I stand up for what I stand for, it's like I want to impact not just Buckhead, but Bankhead too.
Yeah.
Because when I look at the water boys giving me money and they sitting up here telling me, hey, bit bro, help me out, bit bro, I'm going to take the time to let them know you done passed up 7 to 8 other cars just to get to my car. Now, if you was a real businessman, that $5 or that $2 or that $8 or that $2 or that 50 cents would have probably added up to the same $20 that you're trying to scruffle from me, and I'm the 7th car. But when I keep it a big buck, oh, Cam is bitter again. And I'm like, no, Cam is just an individual that has understood. I know exactly who I am, and I know exactly what you're trying to do. I'm just not going to allow you to do that. So you can make the money and still be who you are. They just, well, I heard a quote the other day that said, keep it a buck. I'm trying to filter it because now you got me thinking. Everybody knows who they are. But in any type of negotiation, they don't expect you to know who you are.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Hold on. Now bring that to me again, slow.
Everybody knows who they are.
All right, stop right there. Okay, come on.
But in any type of negotiation, they hope that you don't know who you are. Because if you know your worth, you already know you trying to give me $300,000 to cover sports, and I know I'm going to bring a whole different outlook to it, and I'm going to make y'all ratings soar through the roof and do all this and do all that, and you still trying to play me, and it's hard to watch the person who you paying more than me, and you trying to get, come on, bro. I'm good. That's what y'all.
I got a question for you. When you hear people say, I know my value, or you hear people say, I know my worth. So whatever you believe your worth or value is only as good as what someone is willing to pay for it. So what do you do when it comes to that? Knowing your worth and knowing your value, but how do you get someone to buy into what that is?
No, it's not that. They're not used to seeing me in this space. See what I'm saying? So this is the thing. This is why you impact and inspired me so much. See, the ESPN Shannon Sharpe is a whole different Shannon Sharpe than what you see on Club Shay Shay.
And definitely from Nightcap.
And then let me get there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drive,
Okay.
bro. I'm just trying to drive,
All right.
man. We in that,
Go
you know
ahead.
what I mean? You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm trying to drive. And that person is extremely different.
Yes.
Sitting from blue screen to blue screen with Chad, Martavius, Johnson, Ocho. Like, no. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Those three people are different.
Yes.
So for me, I've mimicked to the best of I know how. So I see, okay, Funky Friday is Club Shay Shay.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You got Nightcap, what me and my dog Peggy do on 4th and 1. That's Nightcap.
Okay.
I just ain't got no ESPN deal yet.
But see, that's that's where you got to have to pivot. Remember what I said?
No. Listen, Linda.
You don't want to be on TV.
No.
He don't want to be on TV.
No. See, this is the thing. Okay, I'll put it like this. So when I do my stream, I just been streaming within the last 30 days.
Right.
I beat you to that. But, bro, I stream, and there's 30,000 people watching my stream.
Yes.
So I'm going to dumb it down again for you. I'm like, you asked, like, knowing your value. It's not that I don't know. It's just I haven't been able to prove to y'all. I know who I am.
I know who he is too,
Just
man.
trust and believe. Like, once that volume of content gets to
Right.
3 to 5 times a week.
Hold on. We talked about that, didn't we?
Come on now.
We talked about that.
I'm trying to tell you, it's a plan. It's a means to the madness. I'm not, you can't treat me like a backup singer when it's giving Justin Timberlake. You know what I'm saying? It's giving Beyonce knows. You dig it? It's giving David Ruffin. I'm like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you talk like that, they be like, see, there you go. He trying to be. But listen, I never wanted to blend in.
Right.
I know who I am. And I know how to connect with people. See, the thing that they don't want to tell you is I got a degree. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, sociology is something that the study of people, like I really am intrigued. So when I'm talking to a person and I'm really trying to get into understanding that person, see, I don't go off all the branches of the tree, even though they may be green, they be red or burgundy or orange. Oh, that's cool. I want to get to the root. But that's a skill. So you have to look at the Dan Patricks of the world. You have to look at the Oprah Winfreys of the world. You have to look at the David Lettermans of the world, the Shannon Sharpes of the world, and take all these different styles of the art of conversating and apply it to your own. Because now, for me, I've always tried to be the modern-day Arsenio Hall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just bringing it with a twist. So I look at streaming now, where I have 30,000+ people in a 2 to 3 hour span, and I'm saying like, yo, all this is a radio show.
Yeah.
But when you look at it like that, it's like, okay, I have a more direct to consumer
Yeah.
body of work rather than that. So once whoever, it doesn't matter what platform, sees the value in that, we'll cut the check then.
Right.
I heard you said it, and I want to know what your thinking was. You said you was disappointed that your former coach was there when you got there. Y'all came in together, if I'm not mistaken. Ron Rivera didn't call you when he was in Washington. Why did that upset you so much?
That was my dog. Like, we've been through so much. I always hear his voice in my head. Yeah, kiddo, you know, man, this, that. Like, I say this respectfully. He raised me, and I raised him. He was a rookie head coach. I was a rookie player. I was not going to allow him to fail in Carolina, not under my watch. Because there's the oath, and it's just in us as athletes that when somebody takes a chance on you, no matter what round it is, you feel obligated to give, because no matter what you want to say, they've allowed you the opportunity to take care of your bloodline. So when what was happened or what had happened in Carolina with me and Coach Rivera, we had numerous talks and discussions about the game of football and about life. So when I was going through the transition of being out of Carolina, I was like, yo, at least I was, damn, coach. And it wasn't just him. See, that's the thing. I can't blame a head coach because he may not have picking power. But Marty Herney, the same thing. He drafted me.
Right.
He was in D.C.
And he said,
I'm going to take it a step further. The head trainer that they had, Ryan Vermillion, was there. Nobody. So me going through this whole resurgence, like, yo, like, damn. I kept asking my agent, I'm like, yo.
They ain't called?
Washington ain't called? I don't know what's going on.
So maybe you weren't as close as you previously thought?
Man, I'm an action person, bro. I'm an action person, and I teach my children this. Man, I could tell you anything, but if I don't prove on a day-to-day basis that I love
what I showed you.
Dog, that don't mean nothing to me.
Have you had a conversation with him? Have you spoken to him?
No, sir. Not like we said. No, it's not no beef, and I don't want nobody to kind of take what I'm saying as that I'm angry, because there was a business decision that has to be made, and I knew I was coming off a shoulder injury. Is that? That's all it was. That was like for me to just say, hey, kiddo, how you doing? Hey, how you feeling, though? Let's come up here for a physical. Let me really
do a deep dive.
That's the relationship we had. And it was the things, and I told Coach Rivera, I was like, yo, this was in Carolina. I was like, in any short yardage situation, Coach, give me the fucking ball.
Is that why it hurts so much, Cam? Because if you think about it, Cam, a lot of them damn injuries came because you stood on that hill and you fell on that sword. Yeah. And you say, man, look here, after everything that I've done, at least bring your boy in. Give me a look over,
Man.
and see if I'm a good fit.
Bro, I give you a golden nugget, bro. And I put this on Hattie Lou Newton. That's my heavenly angel, or that's my earthly angel. That's my grandmother. The biggest misconception about Cam Newton was that he took a lot of hits. I didn't take a lot of hits. I delivered a lot of hits. That's not the point, though. Anytime you seen me hitting somebody, I knew I was going to win that battle.
Me too.
As a quarterback. As a quarterback, we have the opportunity to slide.
Right.
I slid. That's not how I got hurt. I got hurt, and I'm keeping a big buck. I got hurt in the year 2016. That year, the year before, we went to the Super Bowl.
Correct.
I caught so much flack, so much, and rightfully so, still to this day. Cam, why didn't you jump on the fumble? Right? It was an effort thing because that's what my dad taught me. He didn't teach me skill. He just taught me effort.
God gave you that.
He not gonna beat you. That's effort. That's a mentality. That's something that's just engraved in you at a young age. It's like, I don't care how big you are. I don't give a damn how fast you are. You just not better than me, bro.
Right.
That lion mentality. That's what my dad taught me. And that clip, that viral clip that people see, like Cam not jumping on a fumble, that was pussy. And my dad didn't teach me that. So I was disappointed. The following year, we was playing the San Diego Chargers, not the LA Chargers, the San Diego Chargers. It was a contentious play, but it was a interception. And the effort in me said, I have to go make this tackle.
Correct.
This is not in the pocket. This is not me running the football. This is not me other than saying it was triggering, okay, let me show the world, right, that I'm really going to make a tackle. The guy, it was just me and the DB, and he had a person, but I was trying to push him to the sideline.
Right.
What happened was when I was trying to push him to his sideline, my arm had extended, and I fell on my arm. That's where I
subluxed your shoulder.
My shoulder. When I got up, I was like, hold up. I thought, because the Melvin Ingram.
Mel.
Yeah, he was
linebacker.
Yes. He was blocking me. And that's my dog. We gamble, you know what I'm saying? Every time he come to Atlanta, he had this. My brother's good friend was his accountant CPA or money man, whatever. So I was very familiar. And I was like, bro, after the play, they were celebrating. I was like, dog, you hit my shoulder. Like, I felt it instantly. But I'll go back to it. It wasn't in the pocket. I wasn't running. This was me, in my mind, saying to myself, I have to go make this tackle. In any other situation, I would have just said, you know what, bro?
The hell with it.
It is what it is. But that play is the reason why my career went downhill after that. And nobody really knew. It was like Cam after injury.
Right.
And the J.J. Watt or the T.J. Watt hit, that didn't make it any better either. But it was on that same shoulder that it wasn't in a pocket. It wasn't me running. It was an effort play. And this is the thing. It got called back.
You got injured on the play that didn't even count.
So the moral of the story is, don't give a damn what a person may think, because if you think too much about it, shit, it'll just fuck your whole life up in the first place. So that's where I was. So when anybody says the things about it, it's like, bro, it's documented. Where you can go back and I can tell you the play. Lovely. I'm going to tell you why. New England's experience made me the businessman that I am today.
Because everything is a business there. It ain't nothing but business.
Boy,
At all.
Let me
It
tell
ain't
you
no
something.
friendship.
Top-
it ain't no
top to
love.
It ain't personal.
It ain't
Top
no
to bottom.
commitment.
Oh, you was there too?
Yeah, top to bottom, straight business.
Tom Brady left. Coach Belichick left. It's business.
But no, it's different though. It's a real thing when they say the Patriot way. And this is the thing about Coach Belichick that we know, but to experience it firsthand, I felt like I was in a 365-day internship. It really wasn't 300. It was like I was there. I was like a lab rat. They wanted to see if it was going to work. It didn't work, but it was just like, yo, what I learned there, my challenge every morning was trying to beat Belichick in the work, right? And then when he was going on his treadmill, he would still be walking and he would still be watching film. And he would have that iconic yellow pencil, still taking notes. I would see how he would bring different emotions out, and he was a teacher of the game. See, that's the thing that people don't understand about people in positions of pastors, coaches, teachers, or anybody. Like, you're still a teacher. Teach. He taught the game. Found myself in a couple team meeting rooms that, bro, he really had, if he had to give an almanac of how many players that he coached, we were watching in modern day, what was that, 2020? We was watching Lawrence Taylor film. Like, he's that type of person. Like, he showed John Elway film just to be able to appreciate where the game has come from. And I appreciated that. So I'm not going to let nobody say, man, yeah, New England was a wild. Like, no, bro. How I run my business now, and anybody knows who work alongside me, no, bro, it's all about accountability. Bro, I fuck with you, Chad. I fuck with you, but it's like, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
What I tell you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we can be friends. We can still be friends. You
Hold
won't
on
be
real
working,
quick.
you won't be working with me, but you will be friends.
What that mean? Why? It's the South thing when you point and then you look. It's like, all right now.
But he's heard me say this on Nightcap.
Yeah.
It's a simple way to do things. We're going to get it done. We got accountability.
For sure.
We go on vacation. We go on vacation. Now, if you don't want to work on that time frame, that's fine. I'll find somebody that will.
For sure.
And guess what? Everybody want to work on that.
Like, real talk. Like, I've never, see, this is the thing, too, when you're talking about being great. Sometimes you have to understand being great is boring.
It is. It's very monotonous.
It's like every day I got to wake up.
Same thing.
Every day I got to go to work. Every day I got to wake up. Every day I got to go to work. Every day I got to wake up. Every day I got to go to work.
Hey.
Every day I got to wake up.
Hey.
Every day I got to go to work. And
Hey.
it's like, hey. But if I would have kept going for 10 minutes, everybody would have been like, man, all right, bro, we get it. But that's what being great is. It's like every single day. So you can't sit up here and do any shortcuts to the top. But the thing, when you think about anybody great that has ever did anything.
And sustain their greatness.
Oh, for sure. Let's say Jordan. That's not a good example for what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Ooh.
Serena. I would say Peyton.
Brady.
No, not for this point.
Okay.
I wouldn't say LeBron for this point, but anybody great. Let's say Michael Jackson. They had a person to direct them, whether they wanted to do it or not.
Or do you tell me the driving force is their dad?
It's their father, their family. They
okay,
understood.
okay. Yeah.
Serena, Daddy, I don't want to go serve that. Man, listen, baby. I got plans for us to get out of Compton. And it's going to take you swinging this racket. Make sense to you?
Yeah. I got
Tiger was a phenom at 5.
Yeah.
Daddy, I don't want to hit putts today. Baby, I got a plan to get us up out of California.
Yep.
And it's going to take you par.
Yeah.
You still going to say par.
Cam, you had a viral moment, and we'll get you out here on this. You've been doing these camps probably since before you and your dad have been putting on these camps. And I remember calling your dad, and your dad probably told you. I said, no, I ain't doing that no more. Because your dad went to Savannah State. His dad's a couple years older than me, went to Savannah State. I said, Cecil, man, I'm telling my Cam, he like, man, Cam love them kids, man. Cam ain't gonna get that up. Have you done anything different? What have you learned from that situation that happened?
Exactly. it got handled, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna do that. No, but check this out, though. Those weren't kids.
Yes.
Those were grown men. And even with that, we had history. See, that's what people don't understand.
So they coached with you before?
They was under my program.
Oh, okay.
So when things spiraled, and I'm like, bro, you know me, but you ain't never really seen that side.
They didn't know that side of
They
Cam.
never seen that. They see the laughing and the happy-go-loving, but I'm saying when I flip that switch, we gonna move some fucking furniture in here. And it's gonna take a lot of people to come get me up off you. That's just the reality of it. But I was disappointed at how he was coming at me, and I didn't see the other person who also was under my program, that I was like, bro, what's happening here? You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't about the kids. Because anybody who knows me understand I can't stop. Because when I stop, I may appease to Buckhead, but what about Bankhead? These kids have to understand, because when I grew up, Pac-Man, Amar Carroll, Batman, these guys was the only people that I saw come from where I came from that made it to the league. Eric Berry was a person who we was in the same trajectory. I'm like, bro, this is my way out. I never seen where I'm from a doctor ride around in a Rolls Royce.
Right.
Pac-Man came to my school in a Rolls Royce. So I'm like, what does he do? Oh, he play football? Bet. I seen some other Rolls Royces, and we're not gonna tell you what the profession that they did. And me growing up in church, I was like, you gotta do what? Nah, I do that. But that is what was the whole thing. So my whole allegiance of who I am as a person, say what you want, but I'm gonna be out there with them kids. I have to, because when I was growing up in Atlanta, and still to this day, say this with all due respect, but Michael Vick was a god to me.
Yeah.
You still live in Atlanta?
No, no. See, you don't know Baby D. You don't know Michael Vick. Like, I know Michael Vick. Mm-hmm. I literally, and I told Vick this, I was like, bro, I spent my last 50 cents. We had 50 cents, and it was 10 cents for lunch. My mama would give me 50 cents to get her the lunch lady, right? I spent my last 50 cents. I didn't eat for a week because of the book fair. It cost 50 cents to get his poster. So I had to finesse my way to eat, but I couldn't finesse. But they had like cybersecurity at that. You know, you couldn't finesse that poster. I spent my last 50 cents on that Michael Vick poster.
Yeah.
And I would see every day, visualizing myself to how and for him to be in Atlanta, if he would have threw a camp, if he would have made himself accessible, not to say he didn't, I just never had that opportunity to touch a person. No homo. But just to be around a person and to ask real questions, that's needed. And for the people who do give back, giving back and philanthropy comes in many different forms. Mine is being with these kids, and when they ask questions like, man, Coach, what's the first thing you bought, like, real talk? Like, man, twin, Coach, hey, you ever been to Magic City? What the most money you ever spent in there or spent in there? Like, that's it, spent, you know, it's the lingo, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them things that I don't know nobody that's doing what I'm doing. And if you are, man, my hat goes off to you. I spend a lot of money. If I would have taken this business plan and gave it to, my financial advisor, he would have been like, bro, what are you doing? You're losing too much money on something that you're not getting back. It's like
a return on your investment.
It's not getting no ROI.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but what I am getting is like every person who's came through the C1N Cam Newton Foundation, they know, bro, I seen Cam there. Like, bro, you ride his Ferrari, his Lamborghini, his Rolls Royce, his family van. He ride all his old schools. Coach, why you do that? Because I want y'all, I know what y'all boys like. I got to look like it for y'all. Because you ain't got to rob and steal and sell drugs, bro. You ain't got to do that. You can have a podcast.
That's it.
Like me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's so much purpose in me. And so for somebody to say what they want to say, it's like, bro, you ain't from where I'm from, bro. Because if you was, you would understand, bro. It's some trenches out here. And these kids, they got no hope. So for you to see that, for you to give them that, that's of its utmost importance for the growth of our ecosystem.
Thank you.
I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your very own Atlanta native, Cam Newton. Oh. Thank you, guys. Give it up for Cam Newton. Man, I've been waiting on this segment all night. Okay. Ro wants to help couples have great sex. Sometimes that means using Ro Sparks, their fast-acting ED treatment that dissolves under your tongue. But sometimes it means asking your partner the right questions. So what we're going to do is a little game called Sex or Next. So ladies, Ocho, and I want you to know that it's your turn on men. So if you have some sexy ideas, step up to these mics, and we will grade those ideas. We'll say sex or next. So ladies, I think we got them lined up. To the mic, single file line, give us your best ideas, what you do to entice your mate to let's get busy. Where are the mics? Where are they? Hold on. Where are they, Joe? Okay, there's the mic. Okay. We got the ladies? Oh, okay. Somebody's up here. Can you see up there, Ocho?
Huh?
Okay. Ladies, come on, step to the mic. What y'all do to get, you know.
Everybody, they shy.
Y'all scared?
It's cold as hell in here. Shit.
Hey, I want y'all, hey, men, take the red pill. Oh, she stepping to the mic? You stepping? Okay. They call it Sparks for a reason. Not far from them. I ain't had the spider bite yet. All right, let's go.
All right, this coming from the mod squad, so we had to get out here.
Okay.
All right, this Mashawn and Dr. Frankie, I had to do the dare.
Okay.
So we call this an ice cream sundae.
Ooh. Look at Ocho, look how he looking.
Ocho, I know you're going to like this.
Hold on. I need a pen and paper.
Just get your phone and press voice record. So
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Go ahead.
What you're going to do, you're going to take the whipped cream, put it around
Oh,
it.
I use that too.
Put a little Hershey syrup on it, and then you're going to put the cherry on top. And then you're going to let your mouth do what it do.
Damn!
Okay.
Sex!
Oh, we gotta get you there though, man.
Yeah, man. Huh?
Because a long time ago I told you about using the whipped cream and you were like, nah, I ain't doing that. I don't do that.
But see, you was talking about putting the whipped cream somewhere else. She ain't say do all that.
Yes, she
You
did.
be doing too much.
No, hold up. Where you think the cherry goes? She talk about the cherry. The cherry sit on the goddamn.
The cherry on top. He had one of them old roast sparks, so it's on top.
Oh. Oh, I was thinking about.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
On top.
I would think about the other.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
See,
you.
I told you, Ocho be doing too much, y'all.
I got you. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use
that
that.
was a good one there. That was a good one there. Oh, they up top? Okay, come on.
Yo, what's up, Unc and Ocho? I got an idea, right?
Okay.
So what you gotta do is, you gotta surprise them, right?
Okay.
so you can't just tell them everything up front.
Right.
You got to let them know what's going on without letting them know what's going on. And so what you do is you tell them, be ready at this time.
Okay.
You got the dress for them.
Okay.
You got the car for them.
Yeah.
And you know what they eat and don't eat.
Right.
And what we doing after.
Ooh, what you think, Ocho?
Next.
Next.
Okay. Get that shit out of here, man. What you talking about,
Boy,
man?
hey, the women were quick with that one. They're like, next.
I mean, it was
Hey,
cute.
she set me up.
It was cute. It was thoughtful, but come on, that shit ain't finna work in 2024. Next.
All right, we got one right here, Ocho. Black hat.
Black hat, okay. So I'm going to speak for the ladies and the men, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, y'all, is that like a code red or I can't speak too provocative?
But you ain't never seen our
You
show?
can
Talk
speak
about
whatever you want to, yeah. We grown up in here.
We grown up here, okay.
Provocative.
So if you a lady, right?
Yeah.
And you like anal, please raise your hand.
Woo, Lord.
Oh, they shy. They shy. They shy. They shy.
Come on.
I seen no lady.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm listening.
But I see no hands. I see no hands. So I'm going to say it again. If you're a lady and you like anal, raise your hand. Nobody?
You ain't by yourself. You ain't by yourself. I know you ain't by yourself, but go ahead.
Okay. So the name of the segment is
Sex or
Sex
next?
or next.
Okay, there's no ladies. So I'm going to speak for the men.
Okay, come on.
No. I want to hear the lady one. Go do the lady one. Go ahead.
But I have
Go ahead. Don't worry about them. They shy. You know how black folk is.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
public.
you real, yeah. I'm really liking you. I'm digging you.
But I have no ladies to stand for me. Ladies, come on.
Okay,
what am I doing? Okay, I have a lady. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. We got another. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to speak for the ladies and the men.
Okay.
So when you are, I'm going to speak, like I said, I'm going to speak for the men and the ladies. Come on. All right? So when you are giving anal,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Wait. How we get to the anal part first? How we start? You got to take me
Yeah,
how to start.
how we coax that out of you?
Yeah, I need instructions.
Yeah, I mean, there's different ways. We can do spit. We can do lube. It's
Spit.
up to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Hop to it. I guess hop to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, let me get to it. Okay.
Hey, do we gotta like promise you something? We gotta promise you a bracelet, a necklace, money, a trip.
You know, when a lady
Hey, Shannon, give me my bag.
when a lady like what a lady like, she like what he like.
Oh,
Okay. So when a man is giving anal,
Okay.
when a lady is getting anal, so you know, everybody don't like anal like that, but you know. But hold on. But no, listen.
Oh, hold on.
Listen.
Hold on. She gonna help you. Let her help you.
Listen,
She gonna help you.
It's not always easy. So when you getting anal, it's always easier when it's something on the clit.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Right. So you can tell the difference between getting and giving anal when there's something on the clit. Yes
Okay.
or no? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know the difference between just giving anal and the difference between. Now they want to talk. Now y'all know.
You gonna help her?
Now y'all know. No.
Okay. Hold on. Let her help you. Come on. Excuse. What's your name?
My name is Lyrics. I have a sex podcast called Coochie Cocktails,
Oh,
and
Coochie.
I specialize in it. So consider myself a sexpert. And I don't know, I like anal, but I feel like when you stimulate the clit, you know it's easier when you relax so the booty hole open up. Or you can get something called, you can go to Tokyo Valentino and there's a thing called Rush, and if you smell it,
Wait. What is it called?
It's called Rush.
Where you get it? What's the website?
Tokyo Valentino up the street.
Hold on, hold on, write this down.
It's right up the street. How close?
7 minutes.
7 minutes?
What time they close?
They're 24 hours and they got a sex club at the bottom.
Oh, bitch.
What?
They do.
Hold on. They got a glory hole in there?
They do.
Oh! Bye. Why are we still sitting here? Did you hear what she said? 24-hour sex club glory hole.
Boy, you trying to get me in trouble, boy.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Didn't Cam say he can't worry about what nobody else say? I came here by myself.
But guys, no, listen. We didn't get the sex or not because I didn't.
Sex.
Okay.
Yeah, sex. We got anybody else up top? Anybody?
Hey, what was the name of your show?
What? Hey, Coochie what? Coochie Cocktail?
Coochie Cocktail.
Coochie
Okay.
cocktails.
I'm a subscribe. For sure.
Coochie Cocktail.
You got a subscriber. You got a friend in me. Lord have mercy.
Hold on, what's the name of the place?
Coochie Cock. Oh, I don't know. When she said Coochie Cocktail, I went blank.
Tokyo.
Tokyo what? Tokyo Valentino? 24 hours? Oh, you got it, huh? Heat up, huh? 7 minutes away.
Oh.
It ain't no traffic. Might be 5, Ocho.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to stock up right after this.
Woo.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all good? Y'all enjoying this show so far?
Okay, you got something, man?
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
got something for you. All right, so this for self-pleasure. So I'm going to teach you. I really don't go in my bag of tricks. But if you sit on your hands, wait for them to get numb, and beat your meat and feel like somebody else doing it.
What the coochie?
Hey,
Jordan.
I put y'all on game now. That one of my secrets. So.
Get us to the Coochie Cocktail lady. I done forgot her name.
Come on, let me get a bottle. Like, that was a good joke. Like.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Hey, Ocho, pass her. Yeah, right here in the front row. Right there. Yeah. All right, we got anybody else up top?
Yeah, I got something to say.
Okay, come on, say it.
I said for the Coochie Cocktail lady, hey, baby, make sure you take your shower, and the brothers that's in there too, make sure you clean it real good.
Yeah.
Can I say one more thing? Because I didn't really want to talk
You can
about
say
it,
as much as you want.
Okay, so a lot of women are in here, and I want to give us a dick-sucking tip.
Whoa. Wait. A visual.
Balcony is all
Visual?
A visual? Yeah, my man in here. I don't mind.
Oh, well,
But
come
anyways.
on. No.
She said a man here?
Yeah, he in here. He love y'all, so I came to support.
Okay, well, thank you.
But no, my tip is for all the women that have a hard time deep-throating, if you put your left thumb, it has to be your left, but you put your left thumb in your palm and you squeeze it, your gag reflex deactivates, so you can put it all the way down there.
You capping.
Wait.
Try it and see.
Wait, hold on.
I learned this from my dentist.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
What's your name again?
Lyrics.
I need you to say that while I voice record it so I can send it to Rail.
All right, you ready?
Not real, bro.
Hold on.
Don't send it to real, Ocho.
Shit.
You ready?
Okay, say it again. Go ahead.
When you are giving head and you have a gag reflex, put your left thumb in your left hand and squeeze, and your gag reflex will deactivate, and it go all the way down to your throat.
Just immediately goes away.
And that's a tip from me to y'all. Coochie cocktails, y'all.
Yeah, go subscribe to that podcast.
I like it. I like
Okay,
it. I
ladies
like
and
it.
gentlemen,
I
our
like it.
last guest of the night.
I have one more. I got one more. I swear. I got one more. I got one more.
Jordan, we got to go. We got to go, Jordan.
No, seriously, what? Oh, one more.
We got to go. Our last guest of the night, guys, he really doesn't need any introduction. You've heard me mention him on several occasions. He was the guy that raised me. He was the guy that I wanted to be the most like. My brother, Sterling Sharpe.
Yo, can y'all can hear me? Do me a favor, man. Please give Sterling, man, another round of applause, please, man. Real shit. Legend. Legend.
You might, yeah, it's work.
I was a big fan of the show. I was a big fan of the show. I was a real big fan of the show until I had to follow the discussion about anal. My religion wanted around me to be around people bad, I'm glad to be here. Do you realize I grew up with him, but tonight was the first time I met him.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've always been a big fan, and we say that a lot, but you know guys that have a passion for what they do. It ain't about money. It's not about cars or diamonds, although we have them. I enjoyed watching you play and do what you did. Now, the antics I probably could have did without, but I really did enjoy you as a player. I really appreciate the way you play.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Coming from, and this is one of the things. If you, for those of you that watched when I played, obviously I was vilified through the mainstream media because of my style of play with the antics and having the fun. But to get the credit from my peers and those that came before me, you don't know how much that means.
Definitely one of the best to ever do it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Definitely one of the best to ever do it.
A lot of times people ask me, they ask you, man, how much of what you'll say, how much of what your brothers say about your grandparents, what your grandfather said, what your grandmother said, how much of what he's saying did they actually say?
I'm going to do it this way. For those of you who have grown up in I'm going to say a black church, you know when they talk about Christians and Jesus, the shepherd and the sheep smell alike. Whatever he says, he got it from somewhere. He didn't come up with it on his own. So when he says, my grandma used to say thus and so, she actually did say it. When he said, you know, my grandfather used to say this, definitely used to say it. So Cam and I had a moment backstage, and I was sitting in the audience listening to Cam, and he said something that I've been saying for years that I never thought anybody heard, but obviously he felt the same way. And if you look at Tiger Woods and Venus and Serena and Shannon Sharpe and Sterling Sharpe, and I don't know Chad's background, so I'm going to leave him out. But the successful people that came from nowhere were told what to do. What does Richard Williams know about playing tennis? But we have Venus and Serena. What in the world did Earl Woods ever know about playing golf? But he gave us Tiger Woods. I will say this. My brother and I have never had a fight. Now, he used to cheat, and I used to beat him down, but we never had a fight. The only time my brother told me what he wasn't going to do was that he wasn't going to go to Savannah State College. And I said, that's good, because I'm on the way. I'm leaving Columbia. I was in school at South Carolina. I'm leaving. Bro, you're not going to the Army. That's not going to happen. The only time he and I ever had a disagreement, I have never, in my 59 years on this earth, tried to be his father. But we were always taught that if you have to look past your own dinner table to find a role model, there's something going on in your home. I only wanted him. Bobby Dandridge. His nickname was
Mr. Clutch.
We had Franco Harris and Tony Dorsett. I wanted him to look at his own dinner table and be like, remember, it's the shepherd and the sheep thing. I never told him what to do. I never tried to instruct him. I never led him. I lived my life. But the wonderful thing, and for those of you who have kids, you know this, the wonderful thing is he was watching. And I am so proud. I'm proud of that guy right there, because I'm proud of Chad, because the perception, the persona, and who he really is actually two totally different people. You don't realize how hard it is for him to come out here and do that. That ain't who he is. That is not who he is. I'm ruining it for you. And for him he didn't go through anything. He's led by a higher power that put him where he wanted to be. And what he went through on TV, he needed to go through that so he could get here. And sometimes, many times in a family, you go through things that are hurtful. But he had to go through that to get to here. And he had to be here to get him. And those two together are doing some really good stuff. They're fun to watch. They talk about really good things, not the anal part. But they talk about really good things, and I'm very proud of both of them.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You remember the time we was washing Papa's truck?
Yep. Which one?
The black and white.
The black and white one.
Yeah. And that was we came up and we did a half-tail job, and he said anything is better than nothing. But what did he tell us after that?
Well, the thing about doing a half-ass job is when you do, it doesn't take any more energy or an ounce of care to do it right. And we always learn that I'm going to do our job, play football, be a host, or have a podcast. I'm going to do that job better than anyone else does anything else. When you have that passion because of how we grew up, can I tell you this quick story?
Sure.
Me and this guy were junior deacons and used to lead devotional service.
You know, I told you I was a junior deacon. I'm supposed to be preaching.
I used to say, now let's go down in prayer with Brother Shannon Sharpe. And Brother Sharpe would get on his knees and let it out. So it's so amazing to be here, but it's so far from how we grew up and what we did. Chad, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because the thing is we were taught we never had an opinion. We never had an opinion. We were never asked what we liked, what we wanted, what we wished for. We were always given an opinion. We never were asked what you want for Christmas. This is what you got. I think we were the only family that got, for Christmas, we got 5 pair of the same jeans. He and I, one year growing up, our moms for Christmas bought us white suits like we were John Travolta. But it was so much fun because we didn't know any better. It was what we had. I had him, he had me. Now, the only fights, he was my brother, and I'm the only one who could hit him. And there was only one time that I almost got in a fight over him. Do you remember that? What's the guy's name?
Danny.
Danny Doggett. On the bus, I kept hearing my brother go, "Quit, Danny. Stop, Danny. Quit, Danny." I was up at the front. So I jumped up and I went back there and I said, "Do it again." There was no, I need to keep talking to him. Just do it again. But my brother he couldn't beat me. Now, he would lie and tell you that he has. My brother has never beaten me. If the game's to 5, I would let him score so we could keep playing. He would score and run in the house and be like, "Oh my God, I beat that old joke. I can't believe it." And because of that, I had to go and beat him down because he cheated. But, you know, we both have families, have kids, and I don't get a chance to do this often because I stay as far away from the public as possible. As a football player, I never talked to the media. Although I ended up in media for 21 years, I just never felt comfortable doing it, never wanted to, and it was part of who I was. But my brother never followed me around. I followed him. The only time in my athletic career I ever been reprimanded was by him. I was in the 10th grade, and he came up to the fence. We were playing Southeast Bullock, a team we'd never beaten, and he goes, "What's the matter? You scared?" Only time I'd ever been reprimanded, I was a starting quarterback. Only time I've ever been reprimanded as an athlete was reprimanded by him. We both have kids. We both have families. I believe this with all my heart. Our love for each other probably supersedes that than our kids because of what we've been through. I mean, there's only one person in my life that I know exactly what he went through to get here. And he cried when I told him I would never play another down in the NFL. He cried. I was actually kind of happy, but he cried. And I will say, you know, that if you've seen his Hall of Fame speech, he said that he was the only player in the Hall of Fame that could say this, that he was the second best player in his own family. That was true, by the way. But no, I really do. I don't know Chad, and I've never crossed paths with Chad, and it was really nice. The thing is when he saw me, he made me feel like we had known each other for years. Yeah. And I knew how uncomfortable he was having to come out here and do this. But I don't see my brother nowhere nearly enough. And when he said he was doing this, I had to be here because I paid for a hat, 3 hats actually, for your guys. I bought them hats. So I paid the $38 for the swag out front. Don't ask me why, but that's love, because I really do love and care about him. And I want to say this. I'm very proud of you, man. I am really proud of I'm proud of the guy you are, man. I am. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. Guys, when I say this in all sincerity, the only person I ever wanted to be in my life was this man. He was everything I wanted to be. It upset. I wish my sister today is my sister's 64th.
Wait a minute, I'm 59. She's 5 years older
64.
than me. No, she's 65.
64. 5 and 9.
She's
He can't spell and you can't add. So y'all good friends.
But here's what's funny. He can't spell, I can't add, and we still sitting in the same spot. So you ain't better than us.
She would get so upset because he got a shirt that had Mr. Clutch on the back. I went and got a shirt that said Mr. Clutch on the back.
Yeah.
We dressed, and people laugh.
Tell them about my college girlfriend and your first college girlfriend. Looked identical.
No, you don't.
You don't understand. Identical.
Same hair, same shape, Same teeth.
Same height.
Same height.
Identical.
Everything was identical.
For real?
It wasn't the same girl. No.
The hell nah.
Was not the same girl.
Nah. But because I saw, like I said, I saw him every day, and I saw the way he carried himself. I saw the way he did things. He was always a more serious person than I was. I was not very serious at all. I was always telling jokes. I was always trying to be funny. And
that's why you couldn't get in prison with your grades.
They were bad. They were bad. But I just think the thing is that once I saw, because when I see him, and that's why I knew I could be whatever I wanted to be. Because when he went to college, I was like, well, I'm going to college too. Hell, he can do it. I can do it. He eat the same food I eat. He sleep where I slept. He getting rained on just like me.
Yeah.
He got to go to the woods to use the bathroom just like me.
Yeah.
He go to college, I'm going too.
That's right.
He went to the NFL. I'm like, he going, I'm going too. And so that's just the way I looked at it, man. It was just, it's unbelievable. Because my grandfather died, I was 8, about to be 9. He was about to be 11, about to be 12.
Yeah.
And he took over. He was the dominant male figure in my life, Ocho. He was the one that I followed. But I would do things as a small child, and he would get in trouble. And my grandmother would ask, Barney, why you so hard on spanking? He said, because it's his responsibility to teach Shannon. He said, because Mary, I ain't going to be here always. And I never understood. I was like, but he's not much older than me. You make it seem like he's like 10, 11 years older than me. But he knew, even though I didn't, that I watched everything that he did. I hung on every word that he said. And he could get to me. He could talk to me when nobody else could. Right. Like at track meets, something was going on. My coach would call him. He's like, don't say anything to it. I got it. And it was, man, it's an unbelievable feeling to have someone that you know sincerely, genuinely loves you, cares about you, and there's nothing that this man wouldn't do for me. And it's vice versa. He knows that whatever. It ain't no, when he made it to the NFL, he was like, we made it. When I went to the Hall of Fame, I never said I said, bro, we made it. We did it. Man, Ocho, it's to have him by my side, to know that he's.
We don't get to do this. We don't get to do this. And I'm not saying talk about each other. We don't get to sit next to each other often. I'm trying to think. The last time we were this close for this long would have been 2011 at the Hall of Fame, at my grandma's funeral.
Grandma's funeral in the Hall of Fame, yeah.
In 2011.
Yeah.
The last time I was next to you for this long was at the Super Bowl in Minnesota.
Yeah.
What year was that?
2018.
Would have been Philly, New England.
Philly, New England, yeah.
So it's not like we get to spend time. I mean, we talk 2 or 3, 4 times a week or text 2, 3, 4 times a week, but we don't get to do this. And we're old enough now where we can say, I love you and not feel weird. Because nobody ever said, I loved you the way we grew up. That was not something you did, because as a man, you never showed, I love you by what I do. I love you by what I say. I'm not going to love you by telling you. So for us to get here, we're supposed to be here. And I hope more people, not just black people, more people would, when you get a chance to give someone flowers, give them to them. Don't be ashamed or afraid to say good morning to somebody who doesn't look like you, or how you doing to someone who doesn't look like you. And I think I've learned that over the years, because when we did the same things, when we both played football, we could talk football. When we both did TV, we could talk TV. I play golf, he doesn't. So we don't have anything in common right now. But we can still find out how each one of us, how we're doing. And I'm very proud of how he handled the Skip situation. He almost lost it. The Afro-American almost came out. I know you saw it when the glasses went on the table. Skip! I'm in the effing Hall of Fame! I was like, I said to myself, that is the end of the Sharpes on TV. That's it. Because I knew what was going to come next, and I was like, Skip, I hope you can fight. But no, I say that in jest. I never thought he would lose control. I was really shocked that he yelled and screamed, but he yelled and screamed not because of what Skip said. He yelled and screamed because he was so hurt that someone he liked and trusted would say or do that to him. And he would never say this, I'm not on TV. I don't do anyone else's media at all, except PGA Tour Golf. I go on their show. But I don't do anybody else's because you can't ask me about him. Because I'm not going to give you anything about him. Do I like his success? You're going to have to use your own imagination. Do I think he is doing the right thing? You're going to have to use your imagination. I do not talk about him. Everybody goes, when you going to be on Club Shay Shay? I was like, I was first. Before it became Club Shay Shay and Chad, they were famous, I went on then because I was like, I see where this train going, and this is way before Cat Williams. I do not want to be anywhere near where this thing's going. So Club Shay and Nightcap, I could say this is probably the last time you'll see me publicly. Because they are going in a totally different stratosphere, and I want to thank Cam Newton. I told Cam backstage, I am very impressed by him because they are a lot alike. And you have to admit, Cam is the largest human being you've ever seen. Dude is gigantic.
Ocho.
Man, it's an honor for me, obviously, someone I watched when I was young, growing up. And it's so surreal hearing all the stories about you through Unc.
Yeah.
Watching you play, seeing the highlights, and now being able to sit here in person and hear the stories. So the stories that I do hear, now they coming to fruition because you saying the same thing, because sometimes I think Unc be lying. Hey, sometimes I think he be lying and exaggerating, but goddamn, you regurgitating the same thing that he be saying.
Check this out, Ocho. How about this here? I told a story and people like, man, ain't nobody say that. Me, our cousin, me, you, Arnell, Eugene, Lanny.
Mm-hmm.
3 other guys. We all standing around. They was talking about a girl they had all had sex with except my cousin Lanny.
Mm-hmm.
He said he didn't want to have sex with her because she had the crabs. What did she say?
So does everybody else. But
no, the lobsters.
So my religion will not allow me to follow these dudes. I'm going to heaven. They are not stopping me from going to heaven.
Where my homeboy Bucket at?
He's sitting back there next to where I was sitting.
Bucket. Where Bucket?
He's sitting right there.
Come here, Bucket. Hey, Jordan, where's Jordan? Jordan, help Bucket get to the stage. My homeboy, he just had his knee replaced, and he just tore his ACL in the same knee he had replaced. My homeboy got buzzard luck.
Hey, Buck, come right here.
Man, he can't get up there. Ain't no way in hell.
He got to get up here. I'm going to give him my mic.
Oh, you got to sit down? Okay.
Just stand right there, Buck.
Hey, homeboy.
Yeah.
I told a story.
Okay.
About the guys that walked in there with the chopper.
Yes.
You were sitting on the couch.
I was.
Bucket, go tell the story. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I want you to tell the story in its entirety because I left a big piece out at the end. But you tell the story how you remember it.
Reading the Jet magazine, Shannon said, homeboy, hey, I'll be right back. I said, okay. One came in the back door, one came in the front door. And I looked, and then the guy walked in the bedroom on Shannon. Shannon like, man, I know Bucket ain't walking in this house on me. I mean, walking in the room on me. Then I looked, and the man just stood there. Hey, you Sharpe? Yeah, man. Hey, man, ain't got no beef with you. Hey, she just be lying to me and everybody else. So we got in my truck and hauled butt. So we was going down the road.
My jewelry.
We was going down the road, and Shannon said, man, I left my Rolex. I said, man, damn that damn Rolex, man. Shannon said, man, I just paid $25,000. Man, I don't give a damn. That man got a sawed off an AK-40. Man, we going back. I said, oh, Lord. So I turned my truck around. We went back. Old boy gave Shannon his watch, and we left. And that was true. True story.
What happened when we was pulling off and driving down the road?
Driving down the road, the girl ran outside, half naked. Stop, stop. I say, Shannon, there she go right there. Man, stop this truck. I say, oh, hell no. I said, man, we finna get killed messing with you. So I stopped the truck. She jumped in. I black. Oh, I'm glad y'all stopped. He was beating the shit out of us.
So that's actually how it happened. I had gone to school with her. I had just come in town for homecoming. He got the name Bucket. Let me tell you, he got the name Bucket. I came in town back, this was in 91. I said, 91. Yeah, I said, man, pick me up from the airport. I ain't gonna get no rental car this time. Pick me up. So back then, you could walk to the gate, wait till your person come off, and he walked me down. So I was like, okay, we cool. I was like, I know he done got something real nice for your boy to ride around in.
Yeah.
So, I go to the passenger side. I open the door, get in and sit down, and he's still standing there. I said, what the fuck you doing? I said, man, get in. He's like, man, the driver's side door won't open. I got to get in through the passenger. I say, man, you come pick me up in this damn bucket. And ever since then, he's been named Bucket.
And it was a 5-speed manual, so I had to step across it. So,
And he painted it yellow.
Canary yellow.
But this is my biological brother. Me and that man, they're as close as me and him. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. With my kids, my daughter was in Jacksonville. He would come see me play. I was playing with the Ravens. I was playing with the Broncos. He would go pick my daughter up. She refers to him as Uncle Fuzz. He would go pick my daughter up, bring her to the game, hang out. I see my daughter. He would take her back home. When I would go places, he would come up here and stay with my daughter, make sure everything was, whatever your daddy said, go. You know what your daddy said, and that would be the end of it. So, bro, I love you more than life. I appreciate everything you've done to me.
And I love you too, brother. And just what he said, he had me watching over his daughter. He trusted me with his daughter, and that meant a lot to me. That put our friendship to a point where it was brotherhood for me to watch over his teenage daughters, to house sit with her. Ain't too many people gonna trust him, bro.
Let me save you from yourself. You giving out too many family secrets.
Man, Ocho.
Yeah.
We got 2 more of these. We in Houston on Sunday, and then the following Friday we're in Dallas.
Yeah.
Bro, this has been an unbelievable experience.
Beautiful ride so far. Beautiful ride.
I can't think of a better person I would want to share this journey with. Your dedication, your work to get better. I ain't the easiest person to work with because I have a lot of expectations.
You ain't the easiest person to grow up with.
But, bro, what you've done over the last year,
Yes.
how you've gotten better, how you studied, how you want to get better. You're like, Unc, I want to do this, I want to do this. And you take coaching very, very well. So, bro, I appreciate this ride that we've been on together.
You. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We appreciate you because without you, there is no Unc, there is no Ocho. And there is absolutely no Nightcap. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Ocho,
hold up.
Send us out.
We leaving?
We's leaving.
Hold on, before we go, I want y'all to do me a favor and wish a friend of mine a happy birthday. Ty Stover, where you at, Ty? All right, could y'all just wish Ty, where you at? In the back? Just wish Ty a happy birthday for me. That's it. And the night before y'all leave, if you got time, we all at Magic City tomorrow. Alcohol on me.
Mag said he got us. He don't know about everybody else. Y'all got to pay cover
Wait,
charges.
Mo, where you at? Wait, Mo.
Hold on. If you got it, what is it, gold? Gold.
Wait, Mo.
You got to go. Okay, if you got a gold wristband, let everybody else leave. And then, because then you'll be able to do the meet and greet with Ocho and myself. So let everybody else leave. Guys, if you have a gold wristband, please stay seated, and we'll meet you out front in just a second. Thank you guys for coming out. Nightcap is a success because of you. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. Good night. God bless.